some, just to help out with lunchtime. That's all. But yeah, I'm
Are you
so
bribing
sorry
the
about
judge?
always-
Yeah, I got a call objection. She's probably the judge.
You're right. You can't do that.
I'm
You
so
can't bribe
sorry,
me.
Your Honor. I guess I gotta put these tamales in the trash now. So wasteful. Oh.
Crazy.
Oh.
I've always wanted to try tamales. I've never had any before.
Oh my
But
god.
I shall accept no bribes. There will be no bribes in my courtroom. You hear?
Yeah.
All right. How do I get rid of the witness?
You hit the
like
button
in front
again.
of everyone? Like normally you do that
What
with
do you
your
mean?
witnesses.
How do I eliminate?
You hit the same button.
You know
So
what I
hit the blue
mean.
button again.
Blue button.
Oh.
Oh,
You're under
You're
arrest for
Okay.
robbery.
And now I would like to hear from the prosecutor's
What
witness.
the hell? Bailiff, do something!
What?
The defense
What?
lawyer keeps throwing trash at
I
me.
both sides.
Oh. I didn't
Bailiff!
see it. Wow, must be
Bailiff,
good.
do something! Bailiff!
I would like to hear from the
my
witness.
God.
Yeah, speak witness.
Time out.
Your Honor.
Usually getting rid of the witness is
I
illegal?
would
That's
like
what
to
I'm
say
saying.
that I witnessed this defendant being very stinky when she came out to get the mail. In fact, she was so sweaty.
Ooh.
What a stinky
Rigged? I
space
know.
there.
It's so rigged.
I've never seen anything like that
Bailiff
before in
has
my
been
life.
bribed.
So stinky that there were lines coming out of her.
Ooh.
I truly believe what the prosecution
Ooh.
said is true.
Yeah.
You got handcuffed.
So do I.
How do I undo it? Hold on. Also, I would like to
Hi,
add
Oki.
Mm.
that that it just as the prosecutor stated, she was eating I saw her eating garlic sandwiches. Okay?
Oh my
Sandwiches with just
gosh.
garlic in them.
You should go to jail just for that.
That's
Garlic
what I think.
sandwiches.
And
Disgusting.
onions.
just with just garlic. Oh my
Garlic
God.
and onion sandwiches.
Oop.
That is pretty stinky. All right. Go back to your
Oh.
seat.
Settle down.
Anyway, thank you, prosecutor, for the
No, I need
Xbox.
to.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Objection.
Oh, why
She's
am I?
lying.
I'm just I'm making it sharp, like, for no reason. Hold on.
Bad.
I'm trying to, like.
Thank you
I
for
don't even own an Xbox. I have a PlayStation 5, so
All right, the next person to throw a piece of paper will be a duck for 2 seconds.
Okay, I think it's the defense's turn again.
Okay, thank you, prosecutor, for showing such a blatant hole in the argument here. If I can just pull out let's see, my ba. Okay, I present shocking evidence to the table.
Oh my God.
What?
A stalker letter? Oh my God.
Who is it? Who is it?
A stalker?
I present the stalker who will remain
fuck, man?
unnamed for their privacy and safety, has been harassing my client for weeks now. They seem to be under
What
the
was that?
impression that being on the trash ship means that Kuma must be smelly at all times, and has been harassing her to partake in activities that would continuously provide a smelly atmosphere for which she has been avoiding, denying, and trying to avoid said person. I believe that this has all just been a setup to make my client appear like she's incredibly stinky. when she has just been trying to keep herself clean. There have been accusations. There has been bribing of witnesses here.
And then there's the band-aid that goes right here.
Providing
Bribing of
false narratives
witnesses.
towards my client, and I just think that
And
is
there's the
messed up.
star.
And the truth is that my client
Hey, no
would never
sticking
do
up the
such a
court.
thing.
Oh, wait, hold on.
The farting in
there's
my
the-
courtroom here.
The
Hey.
star. And then there's the 2 clips that go right
Okay,
here.
is that the end of your argument? Hello?
And then there should be
Okay.
like a little bit of pink
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here for like her other ear.
Evidence from the prosecutor.
the teeth are kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Business card.
Breaking news! Breaking news, everyone! Local Space Bear really enjoys garlic sandwiches.
Oh my god.
It is not looking good for you, Kuma.
This is slander! This is slander! How could they possibly know my client's been
Hey,
eating?
no talking out of turn.
You're right, you're right.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I love you. You're perfect. You talk all you want. Actually, you can be quiet right now.
Oh my god.
Stay your case. Stay your case.
Unbonk him. Please unduck my the prosecutor. Okay. Garlic. Please explain your business card evidence to the court.
Zero
Right
journalistic
now.
integrity on display. What? What do you mean?
We can't hear you.
Yes, right. I forgot I pushed the talk on. Anyway, yes. People of the jury, all 2 of them, notice a business card. If you read it carefully, which I can't because I can't read, but if you read it carefully, you'll notice that it is for a garbage removal company. And I called into that company, and I discovered that their most recent hire is the defendant. Therefore, why would somebody who works at a garbage disposal company not, in fact, be stinky? I rest my case.
If I may inquire, Mr. Prosecutor,
Yes.
how did you get your job if you are illiterate, sir?
I'm not the one on trial here.
How can I trust anything
That's
you say
it.
if you
No,
can't
that's-
read?
That is a great point though. He is not the one on trial.
That is so that's
Yeah,
actually really
exactly.
good.
So true, so true, so true.
You know what?
Like,
Fine. We'll talk about that later then. Your rebuttal? Defense? There will be no spitting in my courtroom!
my bad,
Now.
my bad.
For your rebuttal.
My rebuttal. My rebuttal. Hot man.
I totally forgot that there was emoting.
What the heck are these? What the heck are these? what am I supposed to do with these?
You're supposed to fight.
I'm awake. I'm
You're
awake. What
supposed to
happened?
defend your client.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Lord, dude.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ooh.
I present this
Stop
stuck
chewing gum.
Yeah, you can't hit me. You can't hit me.
This
Yeah,
chewing gum
Yeah, you can't hit
was
me, yeah.
found
yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't
was found
test me.
in this stuck chewing gum was found in Kuma's hair, and they went through, and the samples, the DNA samples found in this chewing gum, in fact, did not belong to Kuma. Someone else placed it in her hair, therefore showing that continuing the further proof showing that my client is being harassed into being stinky by people sabotaging her hygiene and
You're doing great. Keep
Oh
going.
my god.
the shock expressions are just killing me. Oh my god.
You may not distract the defense.
And
Hi, Lemon.
and I
Argo,
will
that's just the
showing
spiral.
that she has been harassed
hypnosis
in
spiral.
not being
Entirely
allowed to
is-
maintain her good hygiene. We all like
Oh,
food
that's an
that
interesting
can
idea.
sometimes be stinky, but that doesn't mean we don't
Multiple people duck it
like,
at once. Yes.
manage it afterwards. I'm sure my client knows how to eat sticky food and make sure that her breath does not stink. She maintains well-kept hair. Her spacesuit is always spotless. There is no way my client would be stinky under her own, within her own means, unless it was sabotage. I rest my case.
All right. Time to hear from the prosecutor.
Control the people through media. True. I mean,
Okay.
we.
I present
It's not
the
looking
court
good for her right
this
now.
water gun. Now you may ask yourselves, why would I, the prosecutor, present a water gun as evidence that that the client or defendant, is stinky? Well, I tell you this. Notice that it is full. It is a full water gun. It has never been used. So therefore, it has been filled with water and has never been sprayed, which means the defendant has never used it, which means she has never been exposed to the water within, which means she's most likely still stinky to this day. Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Oh whoa. I can't believe it.
Yes.
What is your
Objection?
No.
I don't know. That's not the right one. I don't think.
Objection is 0, 0. It's 0.
Zero. I'll have you know, nobody who here actually showers with the water gun. Water guns are for playtime, not for actual hygiene.
I object to that. You can't possibly know who showers with what. You don't know my life.
both sides
sorry, do
present
you
very
shower
good
with a water
arguments.
I'm not answering that.
Water gun. That you're under arrest.
Come on, okay, come on. This is discrimination.
No sleeping in my court. Okay.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Your,
I'm awake.
Your rebuttal for the defense. It is your turn to speak. What evidence do you
I'll go for a few weeks. No worries,
provide.
Lemon.
Sorry, the defense was coughing up a lung.
You are not allowed to die in my courtroom. All right.
Damn. Okay. It's just, I don't know why, like, the air here just feels really bad to breathe, and it's just causing my lungs to, like...
Are you insulting my courthouse, ma'am?
No.
I will hold you in contempt if you insult my courtroom.
Let me see. I present a... Okay. A coffee shortage.
Ooh.
What?
As you can many people might not know this, but coffee grounds are actually very good at eliminating odors. Okay, if you leave out
Participate?
coffee
Oh.
grounds.
Here.
It helps
Let me.
get rid of the smell. Actually,
Get a link.
it like kind of like soaks it up, I guess. So the fact that I present that in Kuma's local area there has been coffee shortages at multiple stores, and I have provided receipts of her normal purchases of coffee grads. Which she keeps.
Defense, you must breathe in my courtroom.
Or is it like end of the
So,
case? It's at any time, I
with-
believe.
With the normal use of coffee here, my client would could not possibly be incredibly stinky, for the coffee is actually a good deodorizer. Therefore, she's not stinky. That is my last
Right.
piece of evidence to show that. Sorry, I got distracted. That she's... My client is innocent in this matter, and I will not be discussing this any further.
Okay. I would like to hear from both witnesses about this coffee shortage. We will start with the defense's witness.
Damn, we're at a half hour on our first case. This is crazy.
Hello, Your Honor. I would like to say I've been making cafecito every morning for Kuma. I'm so sorry about the coffee shortage. It's just that we really like coffee in this house, and it's my fault. I
That's
really
where it's
like
going.
cafe with with some pan dulce, and we've been having that every morning. So, and sometimes in the
Damn.
afternoon too.
Or bathroom.
You need a donut sometimes. You want a donut and some coffee. So that's why I'm so sorry, Your Honor.
All right. Let's hear from the prosecutor's witness.
I will say I have noticed that when I go deliver the mail, that she does in fact brew coffee in the morning. But I see her grandma chugging coffee. I'm kind of scared.
What, may I ask, are you afraid of?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen somebody chug a pot full of coffee in my life straight out like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's normal. Even if they don't stink, even if they did stink, that'd be weird. Okay, I'm just saying.
I too would fear a hyper-caffeinated grandmother. All right. That's enough from the witnesses. Let us proceed to our final argument from the prosecutor. Present your evidence.
Before I begin, Your Honor, I would just like to call back to a statement my opponent here said. When you said that the air was bad, would you describe the air as stinky, perhaps?
Ooh.
No.
Perhaps.
Oh
caused
no,
by
I
certain
can never
defendant owners?
mind.
Absolutely not. I have
Hold
no
on,
sense of smell.
I
therefore my
realize how
defense-
bad this could
I
look
can't-
now. Hold on,
There's
I
no way I
gotta,
could be bothered by
I gotta fix this.
odor. Though she has none. Anyway.
So if you have no
Just-
sense of smell, then how can you prove that she is not stinky?
Yes.
Oh no!
The prosecutor has mentioned that my client has visible lines of odor, but as you can see here today in court, my client is not presenting any of these visible odors that they speak of.
Yes, I see.
Hmm.
All right. Present your
We'll let
evidence,
we'll let the
prosecutor.
people decide.
Let the people decide.
Okay, lizard man.
Okay. Sorry for that. Anyway, I present to the court a midnight shriek. Now, you might ask, why was somebody screaming at midnight? And I only have to say to that, perhaps it was because somebody witnessed the defendant. I mean, the defendant
Witnessed her.
with the visible signs above them.
Witnessed your
Perhaps-
stank.
Yes. It has already been proven by this honorable journalist, who I'm sure would never lie, that the defendant has visible lines of stink hovering above them. So therefore, I would say that perhaps this midnight shriek was heard by some poor soul.
Oh
Maybe
right,
saw
make
the visible
different
stink
colored
lines
mugs. You're
and
right. You're
screeched
right. You're
because I
right.
could not believe that anybody could be so stinky. Rest my case.
I would like to hear from both witnesses about this midnight shriek. We shall start with the defense.
Hello. I would like to say that
Millie,
I
get from
know
behind my
what it
PC.
I know
Sorry.
what the midnight shrieking was. I think I scared the mailwoman because I was chugging coffee at midnight too, and she saw me hiding behind the house chugging that coffee.
Hiding
So,
behind-
I'm very sorry, Your Honor. It's my fault. Oh.
That sounds like you have a very scary.
Breaking
addiction, man.
news! Breaking news!
Oh.
Oh no.
Local space bear addicted to coffee. It causes a shortage.
Oh no.
Okay, so true.
So true.
He handcuffed the witness.
I need coffee.
Wait, you can't lock up the witness.
That's all, Your Honor.
Go locking people up. Ain't nobody do nothing. Okay, I would like to hear from the prosecutor's witness about this midnight shriek.
All right, that was all. That was all of my. That was all of my.
true,
My
ma'am.
news articles
It's
I could
true,
do.
ma'am. I was screaming. Ow, ow, ow. I keep seeing her everywhere, and she's just chugging coffee, pots of coffee. She's chugging those double espresso shots from Starbucks. And I've seen it. I'm horrified.
Okay. The witness may rest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
what do I
problem,
do
tell the
now?
Witness.
No
You
harassing
know I
witnesses.
handcuffed them.
Maybe they'll wrap it up soon. I know this is the longest court
What
case
do
I've been a
we-
part
what-
of in
what
guilty
now?
assault. 34
Oops.
minutes is
Okay.
crazy. Most of the court cases I've been a party of in guilty assault usually end around like 20
wait,
minutes.
Are we supposed to vote? How do I do this? I'm confused. Help!
Jurors, vote for what you think.
Ooh. Well, it looks like we have a unanimous decision. Stardust Kuma, you are in fact incredibly stinky.
Yo, let's go!
This is a horrible place.
Why did I have to fight the losing battle?
Freya wrote 141 characters in her notebook? Holy shit.
Oh, you can see. I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna be able to read my notes, but yeah, I was just writing a bunch of stuff the entire time.
Wait, can I read the verdict
Freya,
to you guys?
Freya used the most emotes, Soren threw the most paper balls, and got stunned the most.
Can I read this to you? I don't know if you guys can see this. This says Kuma is guilty. Left the courthouse in tears, screaming about injustice, only to be immediately kidnapped by a group of law students in desperate need of a case study for their thesis on failed trials. They were never seen again.
Holy shit.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
That's insane.
Wait, should I
Pip,
hit
you're-
play again?
Yeah, you're
Or
you're
return?
the one that has to hit play again as lobby leader.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I hate it here.
I want a doodle.
Yeah, I'll be juror too.
I didn't.
Mm.
I want to be a.
What
What
do you want
I
to
want to
be?
be the defense.
Let's see.
You want to? Oh. All right, all right.
I like this game. This is fun.
Grabbing a bite
This
sounds
is
It's
fun.
interesting.
This is
It's
very
interesting.
funny.
I'll be a witness.
All right.
I can be judge.
Wait,
Good
I
luck.
forgot.
I'm a strong witness, I believe.
You've got this.
We believe. We believe.
Anyway, can you guys like let me be a bailiff in peace?
No.
No. What are you talking about? There's no peace here.
All right, guys, what do
There
we
is no
think should be the
peace.
There
case
was no
today?
peace in this court.
Only justice.
What are we thinking should be the case today?
Miss Brand.
Was oh my bad. My bad. Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're still good.
All right.
Let's go.
This is going to be interesting.
I'm thinking
Pip,
something.
I think you have
No,
to start it.
I was gonna suggest
my bad.
Genesis, but he's the judge, so we can't do Genesis. Stolen something? That's a good one. All right, who should we accuse of
Ooh,
stealing something? Let's see.
Hey, sorry
Ow.
about that last round.
So good.
Wait,
I couldn't
wait,
stand
no,
for
because Pip
Kuma
is a
slander.
juror. Yeah, we're trying to figure out who.
No throwing paper at the
Is-
judge in my courtroom.
Yes, sir.
Who is being accused
Hey,
of
what did I
stealing
just-
something?
That wasn't me.
Hmm.
Oof.
Who's accused of stealing something?
Ooh, hold on. My mom's
Nice
calling me.
try.
I'll be right back. Ow, Millie, you're going to knock my PC over.
Who should we
Wait,
make?
don't choose
Let's
anything
see.
yet. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Sounds like my dogs.
We could
I would
make
like
up
to
a name.
Call the dogs to the stand. That's a witness.
We could just make up a name. Let's make up a name. Accused of stealing
Right, shoot the-
candy
The dog said
from
hi?
babies.
He did. He said woof woof.
And then
Orc.
accused of stealing candy from
Oh.
babies, and then
I just want.
Two can play this game.
what do they do to the
I got him
babies?
staying stuck in the light of the courtroom.
Candy from babies, and then
I'm so close.
bragging about it. All right, let me try and find somebody in my files here. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a night. Hold on, wait. I have an idea. It could be. Let's see. Hmm. Do I have any good meme pictures? Let me check my screenshots. Hmm. I don't have like a good picture of somebody. We'll do this.
The guy over there that's like all.
Oh. I got kicked out of the thing? Oh, was I taking too long? Wait, how do I join back?
Yeah, let's
Quick recess. Quarter adjourned.
just leave. Yeah, I'll invite everybody back. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Oh no, okay. Thank you so much again, South. I really appreciate it.
All right, we'll just have to remake. I've got to rejoin the lobby. I think I was just taking too long, and the game was like, go faster. I think we're gonna accuse like a cartoon character. I know who I'll accuse. We're gonna accuse Finn from Adventure Time.
Now you're a juror. Hertz is prosecutor.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, Mac.
We're accusing Finn of stealing candy from babies and then bragging about it. Yeah, I think I was just taking too long, but I have an idea what I want to do now.
Oh, okay.
If the babies are made out of candy, I didn't think about that.
Oh my god. Every time I have to turn everybody down. Oh my god.
We might have to think of a different cartoon character. What cartoon character should we do? Because we gotta figure out a cartoon character.
I can't invite. Who are we missing? We're missing Winter and Hertz's friend.
Genesis.
Genesis, thank you.
Oh, I'll get Genesis. Sorry.
I don't like that the last thing I hear before it all ends is someone just saying Sans.
Sans Undertale, my witness slate.
That
Sans
scared me.
Undertale.
You hold up Sans Undertale and shoot Sans, and then we all leave.
I just looked over. I was like, Sans?
Oh, we'll do
Like, what?
Papyrus.
I was scared.
Also,
That's a great point.
sorry.
We'll do Papyrus.
No, you're fine. Sorry.
it says Twitch polls can be started by the judge via the scale on their desktop. Not like their PC desktop, but like on their desk in the game.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
did see that. Yeah.
I think Papyrus would be better.
I call Sans Undertale to the stand.
Never did play Undertale.
Neither have I.
You
I just like the
should.
joke.
It's a good game. You should.
Oh, I know it's a good game. I just like, at the time when it was like super popular, I was just seeing
Why
like
you do it,
the
though?
bad side of the Undertale.
No,
so
I wouldn't
like,
say so.
I don't really want to play the
Personally.
game right now.
Oh no.
I think it was. I was watching. I can't remember because it was like I was watching someone play it, and it was like super annoying to watch them play it because chat would stop being annoying about it because people want you to play the game their way, and I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the worst games in that regard because people are trying to like make you do things.
It's why like I am so glad I played Expedition 33 offline because every person I watch who like has streamed it has been like complaining about it because of people
Really?
backseating and stuff, and I'm just like, phew, and I'm like,
I
I'm
still
just
need
like,
to play that
yeah.
game.
I'm just like, it sucks when there's like a game that kind of like you can kind of like do things a certain way, and it's just like people want you to play their way because you can like build characters pretty diversely. I feel like.
Meow?
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 Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't see her, but I hear her.
I had to test it because I don't know, my microphone wasn't working for a second. I don't know why. It was just not working.
Oh.
Oh, weird.
Just in the
you
game.
didn't meow to it.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm supposed to be a bear.
Cat Kuma Wen.
Cat Kuma?
Aw. Oh, we
Oh,
just
they
lost
like
our
that.
witness.
I mean, they didn't like that. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Witness just stands up, walks out of the room.
Just walks away.
I ain't dealing with this.
Not my space spare.
I ain't seen nothing.
They went offline.
Oh.
Oh no.
So now we're
I hope we
missing
didn't lose
Misprint and
internet.
Winter.
Yeah, Winter said just a minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
Expedition's one of those
All
games that
good.
I've heard is really, really good. I
Yeah.
plan to play it at some point.
Yeah, it's really good, and especially if you like JRPG stuff, which you play a lot of, you would love that game.
Oh hell yeah!
It is pretty good. I'm almost done it, but I'm taking a break from it.
Oh,
I
nice.
haven't done any of like post game content. I'm just like, I should because there's a lot of cool stuff after it, but I'm just like, Night Rain.
Oh my god, yeah. Night Rain.
I don't finish games fast enough before the next game comes out, therefore games don't get done. Sad.
Yeah. I have way too many games on my backlog that I have to finish.
Oh,
but then
same.
I get new games and then I get distracted.
Yeah, I just bought 3. Smile.
Huh?
Yeah, same. I
There's
get
a lot of
distracted.
games coming out too.
That
Yeah.
is so
Yeah.
true.
She's weak. Rude. No, I saw Liza P was on sale for half off, so I said, oh, okay, I'll
Liza
buy
P,
it.
let's go.
Shit, is it? Is it?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
30% off on Steam.
Oh, that's
Yes.
so cool.
And the
Can I get
DLC, I'm so excited.
I've been wanting to play that for so long, actually.
Well, there you go. It's 50%
Such a
off
good
the
game.
weekend.
It's so good. One of my favorite games.
Okay.
I
When I-
heard a lot of good stuff.
When I bought Dark Souls 3 because it was the last day of like the FromSoft Dark Souls sale, I saw that Nier Replicant was also on sale, so I bought that. Have not played it yet. I'm saving it. I'm saving it for stream.
Yeah, so, yeah, dude, I've had to like tell myself like, no, we're not playing this on stream. Just play it offline because you have too many things to play. Which is kind of why I didn't want to play 33 even though everybody was doing it. I didn't want to stream it. I was like, honestly, I just want to play at my pace, and also because I know how I play tends to frustrate people. From like, I spend like an hour fighting a boss under leveled, and I didn't care.
Well, no, see, that's different. Brute force. There's nothing wrong with brute forcing bosses,
I
okay?
just brute force.
We all do it.
Oh, I spent one time. I think I spent like 40 minutes actually grinding for ones at like the middle of like Act 2 or something. I was like, okay, fine, I'll level up. But like the entire
Welcome
time, I
back.
was like 10 or 15 levels behind my other friends that were like in the same place as me, and I was fine with that.
Okay, 10 to 15. That's
Yeah.
There's
Look, they
brute
grind, I
forcing,
don't.
and then
I-
there's
I-
that.
I like how
grind, I
high
don't.
up the pants are. I think the
remember,
we should make like a nerdy character.
When Xenoblade 3 first came out and I started playing that, I never really wanted to grind at all. So every time I'd get to like a story boss, I would be like 5-10 levels under, and I would just spend so long just trying to beat
Oh,
them because
this,
I did
this should
not want
definitely
to
be
grind.
my prosecutor outfit.
So I
Let's
get
change the
that.
color to.
Cookies.
I think I like the green one. We'll go with green.
But like, I'm like, when I get a new game, one of the first things I think of is, oh, I want to play this on stream.
I can't remember. There was like this game that was coming out. I saw the trailer and it made me kind of go, oh, because I think the person who was like narrating the trailer is like the same VA as the one who plays one of the characters in Expedition. And it's also I think it takes place like in London or something, and it's like I think an action RPG kind of game or whatever. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I was looking at it and I was like, oh, this looks cool. God dang, no, dang, more games.
They just keep coming out.
The summer sale for Steam. That's like late.
I don't even want to look at it.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
It's a
Wait,
dangerous
like,
thing.
I don't
There's
want to
a-
know.
There's a summer sale?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure if it's
duh.
out yet, but there normally is.
There
There
usually
normally
is.
you know, and
Oh,
I don't
gosh.
want to know.
My poor bank
I'm
account.
going to be
Keep me
so
away.
tempted.
I don't want to know. I'm not gonna open the store for the next 3 months.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what is that game you like, Kuma, that has the multiplayer now?
Oh God.
What
Fruit
game?
Mountain
Fruit-
Party.
Fruit Mountain,
Fruit
yeah.
Mountain
I remember
Party.
that.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Fun
That
fruit
was so
fountain.
fun, yeah.
I played it yesterday for a while. It was Me, Soren, and Jen. I don't think anyone else was on the online servers. By the way, we were just playing with each other the whole time, even though it was supposed to be
Well,
random
there we go.
matches.
There were a few, but like only like two
I
or three
cried.
other
I was like,
people.
dang.
They were people
so
for the
I
pro
could throw
player
fruit.
league, apparently.
Yes, the Fruit Mountain esports players. Yeah, they were there.
Yeah, they
No,
were
that's
way better than
insane.
us. That was
That's
scary.
insane.
They were crazy.
They were
Who are we
cracked.
waiting on?
Oh, Winter. Let me
27th.
message
Ah.
her again.
Winter. Okay.
Imagine telling someone you're an esport
Of
player
June
and they
or
say
July?
for what game and you say Fruit Mountain.
Mountain.
Fruit Mountain Party.
Party.
I would question my life decisions
Party.
at that point.
Of all the games to be sweaty on, it's a Fruit Mountain. Oh my god.
Dude, it's so hard to be sweaty at that game. Even when I lost, I was like, this is great. I'm having so much fun.
This is great.
Broken not spell.
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's crazy how like just every game,
Oh, yeah,
any
Winter's
game,
back.
if it can be like optimized, there's like people that will just like try to like do that. It's weird. It's like, bro, this is
Yeah.
crazy. I just want to throw fruit.
No, there
Welcome
was
back, Winter.
sweats. There was
Welcome
sweats
back,
for
Winter.
sure. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I am back.
Well back.
Had to feed mama. And myself. I haven't eaten all day.
No.
Feel that?
So fun.
Yeah.
Soren, ready up.
Oh, sorry.
Dang.
Here we go.
All right. Now I can fill it out. Oh, I'll hydrate. Thank you. I will do that.
Aggressive.
I'm trying to-
Ultras must ready up.
All right. Papyrus
Oh, I'm on this side
accused
now.
of
Ooh,
stealing
the
candy.
We have become
from
medieval.
Oh, I like this one because the
Children,
castle hides the
and
creepy
then
people up top. It's actually perfect. I love this theme.
See, the problem is
Laughing in
now
their-
they're like
Oh, that is
they're
better,
hidden,
yeah.
but they're
I can't see it from here. This is better.
oh, all right.
Oh,
Oh, oh no.
Papyrus.
Papyrus.
Is accused of stealing candy from children and then laughing in their face.
Oh no.
Guilty.
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 All right.
Immediately guilty.
Crazy?
Bailiff, introduce the room. Bailiff, you're
You're muted.
muted. You're muted.
Sorry. Hold on. I was trying to remember what to say. Dang it.
Oh, Bailiff's
Okay.
supposed to introduce the room?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
We're in the court.
My
All
bad.
right.
We're in the court of the Honorable
All right.
Genesis.
Thank you.
Judge Genesis.
Thank you.
Honorable. What?
Oi.
You shut the hell
All
up.
right, and then the judge introduces the case.
Damn.
Hello, everyone. Today we are gathered here to discuss the issue of the accused, Papyrus, stealing candy from children and then laughing in their face, which honestly is just a horrible crime.
Mhm.
So, do I just begin like hitting one of these things?
Yeah, you start with the prosecutor, so I can start my
All
case.
right. I will allow the prosecutor to begin the case. Oh,
You didn't-
That's it.
Yeah.
There we go. My bad.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I wish we could be meeting on better circumstances, but this felon across the room from me is being accused, rightfully so, of stealing candy from children and then laughing in their face like an absolute criminal. I believe I have enough evidence here today to prove that this is exactly what happened and that he deserves jail time over the matter. That is my opening statement.
Thank you very much, Prosecutor Hertz. Now I would like to hear from the attorney.
Your Honor. Hold on.
What does your client plead?
My client pleads not guilty, and I will tell you why. Because notebook. That's why. So I would like to present the argument that my client is innocent because my client presented a notebook to me, and in that notebook is very, very convincing evidence that they are innocent. I've added
You can do
improv, hold
it.
on.
You can do it.
Nah, that doesn't make sense.
in
Nah, that doesn't
the-
make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Wait, objection.
That doesn't make sense.
Shut up.
Shut up,
No,
Hertz.
that doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
Boo,
Go
that
ahead and
hurts.
speak, attorney.
So in their notebook, they have described how much they love children and how much they enjoy taking care of children. Why would someone as warm-hearted and kind as Mr. Papyrus here not only steal from children, but laugh in their face as they do so?
I see.
Oh, I've got the perfect
Alright,
piece
okay.
of evidence.
All right. I would like to hear from the defense's witness. How do I do this?
Scroll wheel.
Oh.
You look at the
Yeah,
camera,
scroll-
use your scroll wheel.
Yep,
Hmm.
and then look for the eyeball. There you go.
I see. All right. I would like to bring in the defense's witness.
I don't even get to
Explain
argue.
the contents of the notebook.
I don't get to argue her point.
Papyrus. Hello, everyone. Hello, people of the court.
We working with? We're gonna use the empty wine bottle and say that he was drunk.
My grandson would hurt the hair on a fly. I don't believe that he would steal candy from children and laugh in their faces. In fact, he would be giving them the candy so that they could laugh.
Your Honor, objection.
Okay.
What is the objection?
This has nothing to do with the case. This is just a grandma saying beliefs and things like that. There is no evidence being presented to garner otherwise. I don't believe
I do
there's anything really being said here that is like proof that he's innocent.
Objection
Granny.
sustained. I have a question for the witness.
What is their question?
Do you have any knowledge of the evidence therefore presented as such, the notebook?
Oh, yes, his notebook. I know of it very well. He used to write in it as a child.
I see.
When he would eat his candy.
I see.
Ah, the defense loves candy.
Thank you very much. Let's see.
May I be excused?
Yes, you
I
may.
have my cats to feed.
you may be excused.
Team Granny.
Shut up.
All right.
You shut up. Thank you.
Both of you need to shut up.
What are you
Both
doing
of you need to shut up. Both of you. Okay?
Ow.
All right. I would like to hear once again from the prosecutor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. And might I say, I appreciate you making time for this case. That is very important and it's very vital that we get this. We get this horrible person off of the streets and not.
I will not allow
Ba-
blazing in my courtroom.
Can we do something about this witness, please? Thank you, Your Honor. You need to give me the thing again because you bonked me. I need
Oh,
the thing.
There you go.
Your Honor, I would like to present some damning evidence of this empty wine bottle that has Papyrus's DNA all over it. I believe that Papyrus is lying to the court, or not necessarily lying to the court. I'm sure they love children very much, but I think he's fed up. I think he got drunk off of wine, and then he's decided, you know what? I need my comeuppance from these kids, and he went on a streak of stealing candy from children, and as his drunk ass was going around, he was laughing in their faces the whole time.
My God. I would like to hear
And that is my evidence for now.
I would like to hear the witness testimony of the expert of the prosecutor's case.
Oh, yes, see, yes. All right. So you see this wine bottle here, I have concluded that it has Papyrus's DNA all over the lip of the bottle. In fact, he chugged the entire wine bottle in presumably an hour. Yes.
Holy
Okay.
shit, an hour?
That's
Whoa.
crazy.
That's so
Whoa.
much.
Thank you very much, witness.
Yes, my findings are very conclusive. Thank you.
Thank you. You may now step down.
All right.
Defense, I would like to once again hear from you.
Your check's in the mail.
Oh,
Huh?
Jackson. Huh?
I would not, no,
What was
nothing.
that? What was that, prosecutor?
Roll,
Nothing.
what'd you say?
No, nothing.
I
No,
heard
no, no,
like-
nothing.
Damn. I would like to present this cheap ring. As you
Oh.
can see from the capsule it's in, it came from a gotcha machine. Can someone who has mere quarters in their pockets really afford an entire bottle of wine?
Oh, so you're
Oh.
admitting that if he couldn't afford it, he might have stolen that too? That's an even higher horrible thing that he's done.
Objection. What word do I use? He's lying.
Conjecture.
Lying? You're the one making the argument that he couldn't afford it. How would we have a wine bottle with his DNA on it? So how could he have acquired it if he didn't steal it or buy it?
Order, order. Calm yourselves.
It was my turn to stop. Why did I get bombed?
Good question. I just needed order. Anyways, continue.
Okay, so as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the prosecution, fuck you, he cannot
Valid?
afford
Okay.
such an expensive bottle of wine. As you can see, this bottle presented to the court is Stella Rosé, and that is very, very expensive wine. And my client is financially challenged. So, you know, his brother Sans does way better than he does, you know, with the best-selling song in Undertale and all that. So, I would argue that the DNA was mixed up and it is actually his brother's broken bottle.
Are you accusing Mr. Sans Undertale?
Indeed I am, sir, and I rest my case.
All right. That is...
Breaking news!
What is it? What is it? Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Objection, the journalist
Oh
is
my
biased.
god!
This is not objective news.
God, I worked really hard on that image. I think it's valid.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Whoa! Your Honor, I
Alright,
think
how
this
do I
is some
insert
pretty
breaking
damning
news into
evidence. Need we
God.
continue further?
You know, I feel like I just need to hear more of your case. Explain how this is such damning evidence. Elaborate.
Your Honor, I present the client's driver's license, which they had confiscated because they were driving drunk after drinking that bottle of wine. You can see in the police records that that was the reason that their license was taken away from them.
Oh my god.
Can skeletons even get drunk though?
Shut up. You're not on trial here.
This is true. Would you like to be on trial?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then,
That is my
Okay.
counter argument.
I see. Thank you very much, prosecutor. I would like to call the granny to the stand.
Should be allowed among the good citizens of our society, I
Validate
agree.
these claims.
Oh, hello, everyone, again. I'm finished feeding my cats.
Oh.
That is very good information to hear about, witness. However, we have called you here to validate the information on Papyrus's driver's license.
The driver's license? Oh, yes, the one where he got a point taken away for reckless driving. He was driving me to my appointment. You see, I was going to be late for my cardiologist, so he was driving me.
I see. And how would you describe his driving? Did he seem erratic at all?
Well, I had just had a stroke, so I would say it might have been erratic.
Oh my god!
Maybe.
Oh my god, Granny!
Okay.
Holy shit!
Hold up a minute.
Okay. Wow.
I see. Thank you for that very insightful information.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your time.
Of course, thank you. You may go back to your seat.
I love you, Granny.
We love the granny.
Cute.
Wake
Ah.
up, no sleeping in my courtroom.
I'm awake.
Good. Now,
No, wait.
I would like to once again hear from the defense for any more evidence that pertains to the defendant's innocence.
I would like to present this evidence, a broken glass bottle. As you can see here, this is the very, very expensive Stella Rosé wine bottle, which is empty. But the DNA on this particular bottle does not belong to my client. It in fact belongs to his brother. It was found at the scene of the crime, where where the crying child was found candyless.
Toasty, I think you need your glasses.
Your Honor, this is not broken glass. This is broken glasses.
You're correct. It is broken glasses.
Ooh, plot twist.
Those are my old pair. I'm wearing my new ones. I can see clearly. The rain is gone. Shut up.
Defense. How does your broken glasses relate to this case? This is what I must know.
Well, my point still stands that his brother's DNA was found on the broken glasses. Would someone...
Hold up a minute. On yours?
Wait, hold on, wait.
Bottom 1% attorney
My
for
glasses were
assault
stolen
time.
by my client's brother. Just the same as
Oh,
he
I
stole
see.
the candy from those poor children.
I see. Prosecutor, what say you to this?
I believe the defense is running around in circles. We already called in the expert witness who confirmed that the DNA was papyrus and that it cannot be mistaken for Sans.
I was just thinking about that. Yes,
we
you
could
did
call the expert witness back in if you would like. Here, I would actually like to
Of
call them
course,
back in if you don't mind.
Of course. Hold on. There we go. Expert?
Hello, people of court again.
Hello.
Bring
would
back
like
Granny!
Shut
we would like you to elaborate more on the DNA results of the glass,
Of
as
the glass,
the validity has come into question.
The wine bottle. Oh yes.
Yes.
So
yes.
you see that there are sequences of the DNA all over the wine bottle, and my results that we have tested the blood and the mouth swab, or from the defendant here.
Onto you,
They
bitch.
are a match.
I'm on to you, bitch. I'm gonna get you in jail.
I'm
motherfucker.
sorry. Did you just say blood?
Yes,
Blood
we
traces of
took a
blood?
blood sample. We took a blood sample to match the DNA.
I see.
I'll do the 10 squats after
interesting.
the case is over,
Okay,
Ivan.
thank you very much. You may sit down.
Breaking news.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Hold up a minute.
I love that.
What is this?
He was cosplaying. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Journalist, I must ask you to elaborate on this breaking news you have brought into my courtroom. What
As
does
you
this mean?
can, we just happened to find after browsing on prosecutor social media pages that the night where the crime occurred just so happened to be he posted a cosplay of Papyrus.
I see.
Journalist, what is the cosplay supposed to be?
What? You can't. It's clearly Papyrus. I tried really hard. Wait.
No. I mean, like, who is Papyrus cosplaying as? Is what I'm asking.
No, you're cosplaying him.
Oh wait, this is me. Wait, what?
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second.
This brings everything into
I don't remember this picture.
Shows cosplay
Are you-
night.
Are you
I don't
saying
remember this picture at all.
at the night of the incident that the prosecutor was dressed up as Papyrus?
And that seems to be what this photo could imply. Correct? Yes.
Your Honor, I have a confession to make.
Go on.
I've been a fan of Papyrus for a very long time, which it pains me to be here to this day accusing him of such an awful crime. It just really saddens me. That picture is true. I did cosplay as Papyrus as a show of how much of a fan I am of him and his work, but I assure you it has nothing to related to the case. I'm a huge fan, and it's really, honestly, it's really sad for me to see someone I look up to so much going down this path of alcohol and stealing. You know, it's really rough.
I see. Well,
It is
You are not
very
the one on
embarrassing to
trial,
have these things leaked out in front of everybody, but I guess journalism has no self-respect in this regard, but you know.
well,
It is what it
of
is.
course. Unfortunately, with this evidence brought to light, I have to consider the possibility that it was not the actual Papyrus that night that committed this heinous crime. I
Why
hope
is
you're
that?
aware. Because there is the chance that it was fucking you.
Why? With what evidence?
That is what I'm going to ask. I wish you to present more evidence relating to this.
I need evidence to like prove myself as for cosplaying somebody?
I mean, don't blame me.
Do I
I'm
need
the
to go get the
journalist.
outfit and show you that I can cosplay as him right now? We're in the
That would
courtroom,
be
Judge.
nice.
I'd be okay with that.
I don't just bring it with me everywhere in a suitcase like I'm a superhero. Judge, it's in my closet at my house.
Well,
Your Honor.
you make a good point. However,
This
I
is
must ask
this
that
is
we
just an
continue the
absurd
case.
argument, Your Honor. This is absurd and has nothing to do with the case. I don't understand why
guilty.
this is even breaking news. Your Honor, I would like that jury to be thrown out of court because they have a bias. I don't believe they can be part of the jury.
No,
No,
I
I
had to
agree.
know.
I agree.
Juror number 2, please refrain from using bias in my courtroom.
No, I decline any. No, it's false. There's no proof. I'm not on trial.
Oh, yes,
This is
yes.
crazy.
Defense.
Is my turn?
Oh well, you were pointing your hand up, so I figured maybe you had something to say.
I do. But is it my turn? Okay. So,
Sure.
I am very glad that our lovely journalist here has brought up this argument because I have evidence to corroborate this story with this scribble post-it.
Oh.
As you can read on this post-it, the handwriting is 100% consistent with our prosecutor's handwriting, which clearly says in plain English, which we all hear, by the way. We all speak English, yes? Okay. It says, frame papyrus for candy theft. Apparently, it was on his to-do list that day, the same day he purchased the papyrus cosplay.
Purchased? Your Honor, objection! Your Honor, objection! I created that cosplay with my own sweat and tears! I would never purchase such a thing! I'm a hardcore papyrus fan. I would never sully my reputation by saying I bought the damn thing. I created it.
Sure.
He's guilty. Boo.
I will sustain the objection. However, I must further hear more evidence. Actually, wait, I have a great idea. I would like to hear what the granny has to think about this.
Woo!
Oh.
Love you, Granny.
Oh,
Hello,
hello,
Granny.
people of the court. Is this the same day?
Switching
Hello,
stories.
Granny.
True,
I
I'll bring that
have
up to you,
something
Flame.
I wish to ask of you.
Yes.
With the most recent hot breaking news that has just swept across all of social media.
What
Does
social
this-
media?
The news. You know, the newspapers.
The news. Oh yes, I quite like the news. I watch it on the telly.
Yes. I wish to hand I wish to hand you this news article, and I request to ask, does this or does this not look like the accused?
Oh, that looks like papyrus. Papyrus, what are you doing in the news?
Thank you. I worked very hard on that cosplay.
Grandma.
I made sure it was accurate. I worked very hard on it.
I see. Thank you very much.
Hey.
I'm very confused, but thank you.
I love you, Granny.
We love you, Granny.
We love the granny. All right. Oh,
I'm trying to
no middle.
I'm
fingers.
trying to remember the hotkey. I was going for this one. Sorry.
Ah, yes.
I don't
yes,
have them
prosecutor.
memorized yet. Your Honor, I feel like I need to I have 2 points I need to make. One, the defendant or the defense doesn't even have their own story straight. Cuz initially they were accusing Sans of being the one to do the crime, and now they're accusing me of being the one to do the crime. I don't think they even know what's the fuck's going on. From the beginning of the case, I have presented the exact same argument every single time that Papyrus was the one that did the crime. And I believe that should be understood. I don't believe the defense even knows what they're arguing. And the second thing, I will admit in front of the courtroom, because it's embarrassing, but I must do it to apparently clear my name from people who don't think, who think that I am the one that could have done this. I was cosplaying as Papyrus that night for my husband. I was in my house with my beautiful husband the entire night, and I will not explain further, but I have an alibi for where I was for that entire evening.
I see. I see.
Almost chingao.
Thank you very much, prosecutor. I would like to ask you to provide any more evidence that can help further indicate our accused, if you please.
I knew that there. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
I also have some crushed cans of Coors Light that also has his DNA.
Oh my god.
He was
I see.
binge drinking, Your Honor.
Binge drinking. I see.
Trash because they're not modelos?
Yes, defense?
I would like to say that being drunk, okay, is perfectly legal and is not evidence that he stole candy
I'm
from
not
children, just
arguing
proof
that
he
being
was
drunk is illegal. I'm arguing that it altered his mind to
Okay,
make
but
him
that still
do the
doesn't prove that He
crime.
stole the candy.
It absolutely does.
It literally
And we
does.
have photo evidence.
I object. It literally doesn't.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. Present
you
some
just
evidence
say
that works
nuh-uh?
for you then.
I
You
object,
cannot
nuh-uh.
nuh-uh in the courtroom.
Nuh-uh, sustained.
Excuse me?
Well, in that case, I would like to present my evidence next.
Of course, of course. Present your evidence.
My evidence
An attorney? Attorney?
is a medical file.
I request that you keep your story straight this time. Medical file.
A medical file, indeed. This medical file proves that our prosecutor here was indeed not at home with his husband the entire time because his husband was in the hospital.
Objection. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
How
is
dare
not
you?
a plausible
This is not
argument.
true at all.
This is true.
This is
because
not
the
true in the
medical file
slightest.
says so. The medical file proves that the prosecutors.
Why would you have medical files on my husband when he has nothing to do with the case? Excuse me? That's an illegal crime in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defense, I am afraid that I'm going to have to refute your evidence of his husband's medical file. Why do you have that?
Bro
Before-
broke
actually,
into
wait,
the hospital.
before I
Dude,
refute
I'm
that,
really bad at my job.
You're doing so
you know
well.
what?
No,
You know
I'm
what?
literally not.
Before I
you're
refute that,
killing it.
I must request
I'm
how this
killing
is
my
relevant
client.
to the case. How is this relevant?
Hearts is a
I don't know.
bully.
Hi, Luca.
Fair
Welcome
enough.
back.
Oh.
All right. I will.
Bailiff, please do something. I'm getting beaten up over here.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
What a time. Yes.
What?
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
What?
This changes everything. Wait a minute.
Your Honor, I have something else to confess.
Yes. Go ahead.
Papyrus is my husband.
See.
Oh shit! Bessie, that's a conflict of interest.
Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
trial.
Family.
Oh my
Prosecutor,
God.
defense, give me a moment. I need to think about this. I'm sorry. Can I
Holy
ask the
moly!
defense a question? Was the defense aware of this?
No, I was not.
I see.
It's been a
Prosecutor,
secret
I must
lovers
ask-
relationship. We had to keep it under wraps because you see, Papyrus is a very famous man.
Very famous, correct. Wake up.
Stop!
My hand
Bailiff! Lock him up!
Lock him up.
I speak nothing but the truth.
I'll
Well.
happily.
Your Honor, I'm here today to do the just thing. And the just thing is unfortunately to put my husband behind bars because he has gone crazy. He has unfortunately been drawn to alcoholism and is now starting to commit crimes, and he's just not the man I once knew.
I see. Incredibly tragic. Incredibly tragic.
That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Despacito. I don't know the words. La la la.
What are you so distraught for?
Despacito.
Alright. This is quite the insane revelation.
trial!
provided
Honestly,
by
I'm
our
shocked.
journalist here.
Yeah.
You're crazy, bro.
This is the best one I've been to yet.
Yeah.
All right, prosecutor, I must ask for some
Bailiff,
more
please.
evidence.
Bailiff, he
Bailiff,
keeps
can
throwing
you-
things at me.
I know,
Can
I
you
know.
prevent them from throwing stuff?
No.
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dad and
yeah,
Dad are
yeah,
getting a
nothing, okay?
divorce.
Stop.
Yep.
Well,
We
we
could
have
move
now
on to
reached a
closing
very
statements.
interesting moment in the trial. Yes, I would like to move towards closing statements. We shall begin, of course, with the prosecutor.
Your Honor, I have come here today, begrudgingly and reluctantly, accusing my husband, soon to be ex-husband, of committing such horrible crimes because he unfortunately, as famous as he is succumbed to alcoholism, as by the evidence I have presented to you today. And as horrible as it is, I cannot stand by him any longer. And it saddens me, but I must do my job as a prosecutor to bring him to justice so he will stop stealing from the public as he has become such a menace to society.
Thank you. I will now ask for the closing statement of the defense.
If you just asked Papyrus Rape, doesn't that make Papyrus a narcissist?
I did
Have
my
you
best
played
for
the
today.
game?
And I just have an indefensible client. Stealing from children is insane. You gotta go, bro.
Get the hell out of here, bro.
It's okay, you were a court-appointed attorney.
I was only doing my job. I
I
have a
now
family to feed.
turn. Just, you know what? Real. I now turn to our panel of jurors, all two of them, please.
Wait, and Twitch chat.
Oh yes, and
Yeah,
Twitch.
the thingy.
Hmm.
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 Twitch chat and our jurors,
Guilty.
please. Innocent or guilty.
I know.
Wait,
We
but
got a
the
better offer for
response
me.
says yes or no. So,
Huh?
oh, yes is innocent and no is guilty?
Yes,
Or-
correct.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that was the prompts. Whoops.
What the heck?
Innocent
That
or
is so
guilty?
confusing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes is innocent, no is guilty.
Damn.
Hmm. Well, as juror
I'm
number
assuming
one, I have
yes
to
means
ask.
guilty and no means not guilty. That's that's what I mean.
Yes is innocent.
Yeah,
No.
I
yes
think
is
they were
innocent.
saying guilty, yes, no.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I messed that up. Sorry.
It's okay.
Bro,
Yes,
the
top is
things
innocent,
I've
bottom's
had to
guilty.
say tonight
Oh
to
my
win
God.
my court case is insane.
I see. Thereby, I see.
Bottoms.
On behalf of the entirety of this court, I declare the defendant, Papyrus Undertale, guilty.
Sheesh.
was guilty all along.
God, okay.
All improvised is so freaking right, dude. I was making shit
Yeah.
up.
I was trying so that was stressful for me. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Pyrus is guilty. Ran out of the courthouse but forgot their belt was loose. Their pants fell. They tripped and knocked themselves out on a parking post right in front of the judge and the cops who struggled to breathe between fits of laughter. Oh my
Oh,
god.
damn.
I guess the cops are laughing now.
Damn.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
I am a terrible defense attorney. Do not put me in a courtroom.
Mm.
I am so ready.
I'm just laughing so
Mhm.
hard. That was so good.
I'm ready to fight.
Maybe a witness.
That
I
was
guess.
good.
Get him to download the VODs. I really want to
I'll
edit
fight
that.
Ben.
The whole like
very-
court
I'll
case.
fight you, Kuma.
After
that
the
was-
first one, I was like, I kind of want to like spice up this story. So
No, you actually like were developing that so well.
I
Hertz
wanted
is
to.
bailiff? Alright.
Genesis, do you have a thing in mind before we start so it doesn't time us out like it did for me? Probably think about it and then
Do
let us know
we-
when you're ready.
Yeah.
Do we
yeah.
want to still use like the default stuff, or do we want to like use?
Oh, we
custom
we
stuff
can
you
switch
made?
to my cards if we want.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure. We can do that. Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
let
yeah,
me make a room and I'll invite.
Okay.
Okay.
Our Undertale star under scrutiny. Kuma, you need to invite Soren. I'm wheezing. Did you like the way that I turned things around? Did you like that, Freya? I really had to work with your journalist prompts there. That was crazy. How was that? How was the twist of Papyrus is my husband?
The fact that you said that as I was drawing you cosplaying together, I was like, oh, this is even funnier. Like, you're just making this drawing even
Yeah,
better.
that was so good.
Because when you
That
were
was
like, my
perfect.
husband's in the hospital, I was like, ooh, this is damning that you're a liar. But then you were like, he's my husband. And I was like, oh, this is so funny.
That was amazing.
I love spreading misinformation in the courtroom.
I believe everyone publishes their VODs, so you should be able to find their VODs on their
Let's
channels.
see.
Yeah, I was just
Yes.
like,
Yes.
I think like the second one, I was just hanging on to it. I was like, okay, as soon as like people kind of start running out of stuff to say, I'm just gonna throw it.
I think the only person, people who aren't streaming is Winter and Soren.
I have to like. Be funny.
I'm here.
You cosplayed for your husband, saying he was your
I
husband.
get to
Hi.
vibe into. Now I get to just say guilty. No, I'm just kidding.
Guilty. All right.
Guilty.
Can I get a head count on who's streaming, by the way, so I know
Me.
whose VODs to use? I can
I
use
am.
anyway.
I am.
I'm not.
I am.
Ammo.
So we have Pip, Freya, Genesis, and Kuma that are streaming,
And Misery.
and Misprint. Okay, I gotcha. Let me write that down. I'm gonna DM you, Flame, on who's streaming, so you know whose VODs are available. I'll send you their.
the
Well,
absolute
actually, all their
narrative
Twitches are in the
that
thing, so you'll be able to grab
The
their.
way that went was crazy.
I was pretty hooked, not gonna lie.
That was amazing.
It was an amazing story.
Let's see.
Winter,
was
no,
romantic.
just Winter and Soren are not streaming. And just to
Right.
clarify,
That's not true.
everyone publishes their VODs, right? Just so I know whose VODs I can grab from.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just.
I don't
play
have Amazon
this.
Prime, so mine lasts for only a measly like 7 days, sadly.
It's
That's okay.
turbo. You have to have turbo.
Oh. Well, I don't
Yeah.
have that either.
Sage.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. There's only like two
Meow,
people
meow.
that aren't ready.
We're just waiting for Genesis to come up with his prosecution real quick before we start, so it doesn't
Yes.
time us out.
Yes.
So I don't miss any.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Having a hard time thinking of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Curious what everyone thought on the twist of Papyrus being the husband all along.
Papyrus was my husband all along.
That was amazing.
I didn't know what to do after that.
That was
Some-
awesome.
That's some M. Night Shyamalan stuff right there.
It was great.
The twist that you're like trying.
Mr. isn't
You're
live right
like,
now?
my-
Oh. My bad. I guess misprint is not
I was
live.
with my husband.
Thank you,
He has
Knuckle,
an
for checking,
alcohol
though.
problem, and I'm just
'cause I
having to
can't check
bring
at
him
the
to
second.
justice. I'm sorry. This is so funny.
All right, I think I have something.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how this goes.
Kind of strange that you cosplay.
All
as a
right.
Batman, though. That's a little weird, but
No, listen, my chat was like, wouldn't that make Papyrus narcissist? And I was like, have you met Papyrus?
That is true.
It all comes together. Let's
It
go.
all makes sense.
Papyrus is just indefensible. I wasn't going to win.
He's just indefensible. It's crazy. I love that.
I'm sorry, bro, but you gotta go.
All right, we're
Do we
starting.
still have
That was
the,
so
do we still have the
What's up?
default card selected?
No, I have my grab bag selected.
Oh,
It says it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it says default cards for me.
It says default
Yeah.
cards.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
me too.
No, I see.
Well,
her too,
hopefully it
that's
gives you my cards then.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And it's sometime
Alright,
I don't know when.
Let's see how
Gotcha.
this goes.
Remember, bailiff, you introduced the court.
Yep, just waiting for the thing to stop or hop in. I'm a drop kick you. Why? I just had to throw my husband in jail. Your Honor, they are guilty. Look.
What?
Looky, you can pet the dog.
Yeah, I know.
Game of the year.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
Okay, this one I agree with.
Kuma again. Kuma is...
Oh, you didn't use a
I
Kuma
defend
picture.
Myself, bro.
I didn't have a Kuma picture. Sorry.
Why do you guys keep making me
Alright.
defend myself and stuff?
Order in the court.
Kuma.
All rise for the presenting judge misprint.
All right, today I will be presiding over the case of Kuma locking Soren in a cage against his will. Defense, you have a.
Is no one else surprised?
No, not
Not
really.
really.
I have
Not really.
Not really.
What is your?
Okay.
What is your client
Usually,
plead?
okay. My client pleads not guilty, and usually the prosecution has the opening statement.
It's okay. It's okay. You have an opening statement. I don't want the
Uh.
prosecution to.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god, wait a
Oh,
minute. Hold
all
on.
right.
Your Honor, I don't know think that's how that works.
No, that's not really how that works. Okay, I guess. But yeah, my client pleads not guilty and has many reasons, which we will explain during this case, why we are why we have decided that it is best that Soren Sorcery VT be locked in a cage for the
Wait,
majority
what?
of his existence.
Oh,
No.
Interesting.
fair enough. Prosecution. Wait, hold on. Wait. There we go. There we go. Your statement.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I am here today to accuse the defense to accuse Stardust Kuma of locking this poor innocent sorcerer
The witness and
in a
defendant.
cage against his will.
And then
Yeah.
As a
he's
fellow
playing as
user
the
of
witness.
magic and a fellow friend of his, I find it
But-
absolutely blasphemous that he would be contained. Can the
They're
defense
not
please stop
playing the
attacking-
characters that are accused
attacking
or the characters that are involved in the
poor
court. They're playing separate characters.
But yes, I find it absolutely repulsive that anyone would lock this poor man.
Because Kuma is the one being
away
accused right
against his
now,
will,
and
and so
Soren's the one
I
that is the victim.
accuse the defense of unfairly locking him in a cage. Thank you.
All
Who is
right.
the attorney of the Papyrus case? Winter. And unfortunately, Winter is not streaming.
Let's see here. Defense, what is your claim? What do you say? What is your evidence?
Which I imagine that will make the edit a little harder.
Uh-oh.
Your Honor.
Oh, good. Oh, good. It is using my grab bag then.
Oh my
I
God.
present this Twitch clip where Soren was seen on Stardust Kuma's stream flirting with the NPCs on Galaxy Burger. A game
Your Honor.
about serving aliens. He was harassing these women. Okay?
That
He
doesn't
was
sound like something he would
harassing
do.
these women. Bro, literally, it's shut up. He was writing his number on the fast food bags where he was giving them their food, and he was telling them to call him later. He was calling them baby. Kuma only put him in a cage because she was worried about these other women. Okay,
Your Honor.
and it was only
Objection.
temporary.
Objection. In Discovery, I looked at that clip and it was completely clipped out of context. Soren was simply just.
Your Honor, you
providing a
need to say
welcoming
sustained or
environment.
overruled when they say objection.
It's sustained.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Breaking
Prosecution, what is your evidence?
news.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Already.
Kuma seen purchases from PetSmart.
Oh my.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looks so menacing. Yes. Prosecution, what is your evidence?
Thank you, Your Honor. My God, what is this? Hold on. Yes. What are these cards,
That's what I was saying.
Do you like the cards?
I love them so much. Thank you. All right, Your Honor. As my first piece of evidence, I
Yeah,
present
here you
to the
go.
court, I bring, in light of this shocking discovery,
Kuma's seen purchasing a cage from PetSmart. Oh.
I reveal a crisp $20 bill, which, through DNA testing, has the fingerprints of the accused, Stardust Kuma. So, I bring forth the case that she did, in fact, buy this cage to unfairly lock away Soren. I rest my
Okay,
case.
but if you have
Fumbled
if
the
you
20,
have
I
that
agree.
dollar bill, then doesn't that mean it wasn't used to buy the cage?
I received the dollar bill from the PetSmart as evidence.
Okay.
No, use that evidence. I agree, but that's fine. He's rolling
So
with
you're
it.
submitting
It's all
a
improv anyway.
$20 bill as evidence.
Correct.
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
Order. Order in my court. Defense, you have the floor.
Your Honor,
Oh my
I
God.
present this flash drive, which contains numerous pictures of cute anime women, which
The
Soren
Okay.
possessed.
Is that like a bad thing?
He- No, it's not a bad thing. It's just proving that he really likes anime women. And
Okay.
just as we discussed previously, in the evidence that is included in the VOD and the Twitch clips that I provided, it is seen that Soren has many times harassed these beautiful women. That is all, Your Honor.
All right. Defense rests. Prosecution. What is your following evidence?
Let's see. What? Hold on. I will find the evidence here soon. What the heck is all this? How do I work with any of this? Okay. Your Honor, to the court, I present the
Welcome back,
case
Lugo.
of of Soren Sorcery having amnesia. He
Oh.
does not simply remember talking to any of these women. All he does is he just approaches them and is trying to be nice, and he does not remember making any of those clips or even that hard drive for that matter. Therefore, it cannot be held against him.
Interesting.
Your claim is that your client does not have mental fortitude to remember. Alright. Does not remember. Interesting. Alright. Would either of you like to call a witness at this time?
I would like to call my witness to the stand.
Prosecution calls witness.
How do I show it?
You click it
Hmm.
and then hit shift.
Right. Hello.
great.
I'm an amateur detective. My name is Detective Amateur.
No bias.
Why you? Anyway, yes, I can agree with the prosecution. Please ignore the bag of gold at my feet. But I do believe
No.
that the client is in fact guilty of the crime of imprisoning the incredibly handsome and talented sorcerer.
You can have your drawing talent
vtuber.
back.
Thank you.
What? Yes, I do believe they're
And were
guilty.
you there as a witness?
Yes, because I was hired by concerned parties of the witness, who again is incredibly handsome, to investigate their disappearance. And I secretly followed the defendant to the PetSmart where they were seen behind the cage. Yes.
Secretly?
Detective
Secretly, yes.
followed.
I mean, that is kind of what a detective does.
Yes,
to
indeed.
PetSmart. All right. Prosecution, is there any further cross-examination?
No, Your Honor.
All right. You may rest. Defense, would you like to call your witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Defense witness called.
Doggy!
Woof. Woof woof.
Dog!
Woof.
Dog!
Woof woof woof. Woof.
Oh
Woof, woof.
no.
Doggy!
Your Honor,
And
objection.
were you aware that your cage had been used in such a way?
Woof. Woof woof.
I see. That is all. Thank you.
Come on, bro.
All right. You may rest. All right. Prosecution. Or no, hold on. You may go. Which one? There we go. Prosecution. You may speak.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. To the court, I present this piece of evidence that also clears the unfortunate and poor Soren Sorcery of any wrongdoing in this case. They they said it in game, okay? So very clearly, my client is sane enough to even though the talented, amazing, and awesome Soren
Bro is
Sorcery
not using
has
his
amnesia
evidence well.
currently and does
Mhm.
not properly remember making
Mhm.
any questionable remarks as the defense would claim. They very clearly said in game.
Wait, can I see?
So, you know,
Aw.
there is no evidence of wrongdoing in that case. Because it was only in game.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
All right.
God.
Defense.
Freya, you're
How do you
muted.
refute this?
Hi.
Your Honor, my client would like to state that it was just. Yes, she put Soren in a cage, but it was kind of funny though. Everybody laughed. Everybody enjoyed it, including Soren, actually.
Whoa.
He did say that it is now his comfort cage. That he is comfortable in there, so I would like
Objection,
to.
Your Honor. Perjury.
So I would just like to state, because of this, I think it's okay. I don't know what the problem is. I don't think it's illegal. I rest my case.
All right.
Oh my god.
In light
That's a good
of
argument.
recent evidence acquired by the court, I declare the defense, plaintiff, guilty.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
No closing statements or anything? Damn.
Closing statement.
Whoa.
You admitted that your client was guilty. You said place them in a cage, but it was kind of funny though.
Wait, you did say that. You did say that.
But ain't
The
nothing illegal
statement
about
was
putting
that
a man in a
placed
cage.
you placed Soren in a cage, and
Okay,
we
but
were
it is
declaring if that was
funny.
guilty or unguilty. And then you said
It
did
is funny though.
I'm having
It
a
is
great
pretty
time,
funny.
okay? I'm
It is
sorry.
pretty funny.
I do quite like the cage.
I got sung 5
All right.
times.
Sometimes we
I want
must
to be
admit
journalistic. I
defeat.
feel like I didn't do it right.
If you can take a prosecutor if you want, I can be witness again.
Oh, I would love to hear Pip's prosecution.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Nice. Pip, let me know when you're ready with your prosecution.
Those cards were
Cards are really
amazing.
good.
Ready to.
Yeah,
Done.
do you like the
Nice.
cards?
The Tony Teller.
What does it all
That's great.
ask when you get in there?
It asks for who you're accusing and what you're accusing them of, and you can also choose to put a picture on the client's face. So if you want to
Okay,
get
one
a
moment.
picture ready as well, you can.
I should've gotten a
Like
picture from
Papyrus Undertale.
My ex-husband, canonically now.
I'm so sorry for your
Lore.
loss, by the way.
Yeah, it's just really sad the road he went down.
It wasn't meant to be.
Okay, I'm ready, I guess.
That would have been amazing,
ready?
Freya.
That's
Got this,
fast.
Yeah, I already had a
Ready up?
picture.
I
Oh.
needed
Oh.
more time.
All right, everybody ready to go?
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to judge.
All right, who wants to take bets that she's accusing me of something?
I'll take that bet.
For real, probably, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a
Stop.
90% chance.
You better
No.
stop.
No.
Stop it.
Here, I got a note. I put a note in it. It says you stinky. Oh.
It says you stink.
I was literally about to say, why did you write your stinky
Hey.
on? That's great.
Hey.
Yup.
Oh, no.
I fucking knew it.
I knew it. Yeah. Real though.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay. I'll stand for the court of Judge Starbear.
I have no legs.
Now you do. All may sit.
Okay.
In the jury of your own case, yeah,
First,
fucked
I would
up.
like to hear the prosecutor and their arguments.
Yes.
Why are we here today?
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Hello, citizens of the court, and what are you
citizen, or hello, the jury and everybody. We have come here today for a serious crime against that spaceman over there, Mr. Hertz, for the crime of bullying. Okay, he has serious accusation. There are multiple victims of his terrible, heinous crimes, and we will get in those today. And yes, so thank you for having me. Back to you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh. Defense. What is your opening? What is your
All
opening
right.
statement?
My client Hertz has been wrongly accused. He pleads not guilty.
Okay.
The defense
Bullying?
rests.
Yeah. Fucked up, right? Look at this. Hertz is accused of bullying with 3 exclamation points, bro.
Prosecution.
Yes. I just clicked the evidence. All right, here we have a hard drive of over 1,000 clips from Stardust Kuma's channel, where you can see Hertz in full 4HD or 4K beating her up viciously. She has blood. It's come through the screen. It's not only physical but emotional. And
What the
also
fuck?
from Pip of the Puddle's channel, there are not as many as Kuma's, but still very much. And also emotional, very emotional abuse. There are tears. And
Real
yes,
tears?
I submit this to the court, yes.
Okay. But does it show displays of bullying happening?
Yes, it has Hertz in 4K on and his stream. Thousands of clips. You can watch them yourself. I'll find one and give it to you right now. Yes, the face of a
Breaking
guilty man.
news. First seen tossing paper balls at Pip.
Wait, what the fuck?
Angry.
What the fuck
Even
is wrong with you?
handcuffs, the man can't be
What the fuck?
stopped. What?
What the hell?
What? This is
That's fucking
crazy, Your
crazy.
Honor.
But this is.
Please calm the witness, or not the witness, the what are you
The
called?
jury.
Journalist.
Everyone, order in the court. Order in the court. All right.
Hertz would never. I agree.
I'm guessing that the blood that you were stating was seen was maybe in a game.
Mm-hmm. See, that actually can't be submitted to court. No, that was actually IRL. Hertz actually
IRL?
drove. Yeah, Hertz actually drove to Kuma's home, and beat her up. Just
Oh, behind
just
the Walmart.
because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
can't be stated for the public for privacy reasons to Kuma and Hertz.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah, yeah.
You can ring the bell if you're done.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, defense, are you ready?
Yes. So the defense would like to present leaked Discord DMs.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The DMs disclosed that this was all a classic prank in which Pip was actually an accomplice in the scenario that was
Objection
Previously mentioned.
hearsay! Objection hearsay!
it's in the DMs.
Do you even know what hearsay means?
No!
So, Pip,
Leading the witness!
homie, chill. Okay, what are you saying? What were
The
you saying?
DMs disclosed that Pip was an accomplice, that she was on the situation, and that she was actually a part of it all the entire time.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and take that into account and put it in the file.
The defense rests.
Okay. Please ring your bell to make sure you're.
Oh, no. Oh, there's a bell.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you.
This is crazy. I can't believe
Pip,
everyone's
do we
against
have
me.
anything to refute these claims?
Your Honor, yes. Might I remind you, the person being accused is not in fact Pip, but Hertz.
Hey, do you like this?
And it
All
is
right.
all speculation in these so-called DMs, and I would like to call an expert witness to testify the forgery of said DMs. How do I do that?
Who is your witness?
I like
my
that one.
expert
I like that
is,
one.
Dr. Lulu. They are a
That's a good
social
one.
media and Photoshop expert on such things.
All right. I'll
That's
be
good.
going ahead to call your witness.
Thank you.
I'm a dog, wolf. Anyway.
Dog!
This
Doggy!
dog has been actually granted magical
Doggy.
speech. I am a wizard, and I have granted them speech to talk.
Yeah, can't
Freya,
confirm.
what the hell is
I was
that?
there.
Huh?
Freya, bullyable energy?
It says peak
sorry,
bullyable
what?
energy.
Okay, well. Anyway, continue. Witness, what is your statement?
Yeah, so I'm a dog, right? And I was there, saw the whole thing. Yeah.
Can I question
What
our
can you
witness?
please? What did you see?
May I question the witness?
Yes. Yes, you may.
You saw. Thank you, Your Honor. Dr. Lulu, you in fact saw the DMs that Misprint has
Doctor.
Yeah, they're actually an expert on social media and Photoshop.
Yes.
Here, I will give them to you so you can see these DMs. Do you detect any hints of foul play? In these documents, these photographs of the supposed leaked DMs.
Well, using my expert skills at the PhD, which I totally earned legitimately, I can definitely
Yes.
confirm that those DMs are in fact real.
Photoshopping your stream at the same time as
Listen,
killing my
man, you're
laptop, so I'm
focusing on
watching
my
it on
side.
They're
mobile.
not
That
real.
is crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry.
They're not
Yes.
real? Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you do you have the data on the source of the DMs? Do you know where the DMs came from?
I made it up.
No.
Wanna see this?
Show us through how you came to that
Oh
conclusion.
my god.
Well, see, I'm an expert, right? I got a PhD,
Mhm.
which I earned legitimately.
Yeah. Yes.
Using those skills, I went through, I hacked into Discord servers and made sure there was no tampering or any sorts of tomfoolery going on. And I didn't see anything, or I did. I mean, who am I defending again?
You're defending me! If you were just talking about how you came to find forgery in the DMs!
Yes,
All right,
exactly.
Your Honor, this is absurd. I call speculation, objection, argumentative.
I
Objection,
don't.
witness?
Are you objecting your own witness?
Objecting your witness?
Listen, man, I don't make the rules.
All right. Well, go back to your seat.
May I speak, Your Honor?
We're gonna talk about this later.
Okay.
Yes, you may speak.
I would like I would like it to be stricken from the record. The witness's testimony. I question their credentials completely. I have no faith in this witness.
On speculation! There's no evidence to support these thoughts.
How can you claim he's an expert? Where are his credentials?
His name is expert!
No, mine is an expert. Yours is a dog.
True.
That is true.
Your Honor, I would like to call for a mistrial.
Oh my god, Frank.
You want to call for a mistrial?
Breaking news! Discord CEO corroborates DMs, quote, he did that shit.
Huh?
Pronoun he!
Huh?
Damn.
He did that shit. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Best
Oh my
witness in
God.
town, must I say.
All right. Well, prosecution, are you saying that you would like to withdraw your case?
Actually, I think we can continue on as we were doing. As you were,
I
Your
think
Honor.
I believe if you want, we can toss out your
Yeah, everyone's against me, bro.
witnesses' statements.
No, it's okay, Your Honor. Your Honor, I say we shall continue. We have the news article to corroborate
Ah.
the witness,
Okay.
so we're good.
Okay.
Wait, did I just block that?
Okay, well, defense, do we have any further statements?
I have more evidence, Your Honor. I would like to present a funny TikTok video in which Pip was seen with Hertz
Okay.
as they were performing their skit, where they were corroborating together.
Objection.
So,
Pip can
are
clearly
you-
not act?
Are you alleging
God.
that Pip and Hertz were doing bullying for a bit? So Hertz was bullying Pip for a bit, simply as a performance for entertainment
Yes, I
purposes?
would say that it was for entertainment purposes, even.
Okay. Is
Objection,
that
Your Honor.
all?
Hertz goes
That
by
is all my
he
evidence,
and they.
Your Honor.
True.
The defense rests.
Please press your bell.
Facts.
What are you doing over there? Wait, how are you doing that?
Prosecution. Freya,
Yes,
oh my
Your Honor.
god!
Oh,
Oh, that's how you're doing it. Oh my god.
That's an incredible argument.
That's
Incredible argument.
I don't. Oh my god. Anyway.
I'm asking important questions here, okay?
All right. Pip,
yes,
oh,
Your Honor.
prosecution. Do you have any more evidence?
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to show Hertz's gun! He has used to
What?
threaten both Kuma and Pip and Freya! And Soren. Actually,
Yeah.
every member in this
Holy
room.
shit.
Hertz has threatened with the gun.
Holy
It's not
shit.
just for jokes. Here's his actual gun, and I also present his certificate that he got that with. Mm-hmm.
Certificate? Do you know how guns work?
No!
A license, Pip. A license.
A license, yes. My bad. Just, it's just terminology. It's just, you know, different cultures, different terminology, different parts of the country call it different things. Where I'm from, we call it a certificate. But it's still there. And the gun, which has his fingerprints on it. Mhm,
Oh my.
mhm.
I'd say then. This appears
Objection,
to
Your
be-
Honor. Relevance.
It shows he's a bully!
In what possible
I do
way?
not believe threatening people with guns is simply bullying. So
Yeah, that's
I-
terrorism.
He
Actually.
should be tried harder for that.
that's kind of a
bully.
lot, bestie.
Well,
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance. Not relevance. Conjecture. There we go.
please
Conjecture.
overrule the defender.
I
whatever you are.
put a note.
Thank
give
you.
you a note.
Overruled.
What's
All
in
right.
it? I can't read.
Oh, sorry,
Now,
my handwriting's really bad.
Defense,
I can't.
do
It
we
says I
have
like your
any
hat.
Last statements.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yes,
Thanks,
yes,
man.
I do.
like your
I would like to
Hi.
plead that the gun
very
in
Thank you.
question
I
is
grew it
used for
myself.
self-defense,
I wish I knew.
and I present a Denny's
the
receipt.
dress code before coming in today.
Okay.
Have you gone to the Denny's parking lot at 2 a.m.? Has anybody been to the Denny's parking lot at 2 in the morning?
What is
No.
Denny?
Very
They use
dangerous.
the Denny's receipt. Let's go.
Very dangerous at Denny's at 2
Hi,
a.m.
Coding.
Who is Denny?
Denny's
Huh?
is a restaurant.
Yeah.
Who is Denny?
I was like, what the heck is a Denny's?
What the heck is a
Um,
Denny's?
So what does this have to do with the case?
It is with the gun in question. It is for self.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Objections relevant.
It is
Oh.
for self-defense in the
Yeah.
Denny's parking
Oh.
lot.
Yes.
You ever been to a Denny's at 2 a.m.? It can get sketchy.
Oh my God, what
with that look on your face. Yes. What I do not know what this has to do with the case. I'm sorry. Okay.
You bet the dog. Oh my God.
Your Honor, I believe it was just counter evidence.
Soren, you quit your shit. All right.
What's the crime? I'm being
Quit your
accused of bullying.
Thank you.
might I propose a counter argument for why the defendant? Who is Hertz? The one in the shackles. What is he called?
Defendant.
Defendant?
The defendant.
Yes. Why was he at Denny's in the first place? But not to bully people.
What? What? That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine.
Your Honor.
It
was-
That is not my
it
tier
was-
3 sub.
It was a gifted sub.
From bullying
It was a
on his Twitch, and he
Hey,
used
yo.
it to buy a Pokimane sub, where he talked about his bullying in the chat.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
all
but
there,
did
Your Honor.
Pokemon see it though?
It's yeah, she actually banned him. It's all there, Your Honor.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe it too. I uncovered it only recently. Crazy.
Time to watch her unbanned request videos anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It was gifted.
What was
Okay.
the evidence? A tier 3 Pokimane sub.
Now, I would like to hear
On
any
Twitch.
final
You know what?
arguments
Better yet.
from the defense. Please prepare your final arguments. I will make my decision shortly
Yes.
after this.
My client has no knowledge of this tier 3 subscription to Pokimane.
Just none?
Just
At
no,
all?
does not remember it. There is no tier 3 subscription to
Relevance?
Pokimane, or at least none that he can recall.
That does not resolve him from the crime itself, Your Honor.
But
You
how
know
could it
what?
be him if he doesn't remember it?
It's all in the facts. That's hearsay or something.
Speculation.
That's hearsay.
I would like to say,
Hearsay, sorry.
I would like to.
Say.
Now
I
that
hate
I've
when my
heard-
hair says
Sorry,
things.
I'm nervous.
I've heard final arguments from both sides. I've heard witness
Wait, I
testimony.
didn't give. Wait. I'd like to give my final statement.
You want to give your final statement? Okay.
My final remark, yes. All right, Your Honor, gentlemen of and gentlewoman of the jury, you have heard some crazy, not baseless, no fact from the defendant, and I have only presented facts with the actual gun that
Nuh-uh.
Hertz owned to
Nuh-uh.
bully and threatened Kuma, Pip, and Freya. The Twitch clip, the hard drive with thousands of clips, and the tier 3 sub, which he used his earnings. I have only presented facts here today, and you all know what decision you need to make. I rest my case. Thank you, Your Honor. You've been beautiful.
I appreciate that.
I would like to give my closing statement.
Bro, y'all sleeping in the back? What the hell?
Huh? No, I'm awake. Huh? What? I'm awake.
Closing statement.
You want to give another statement?
Well, the last one was evidence.
Oh, that was the
I
final
did unclick
statement,
the
bro.
guilty, you're right.
Get it together.
Alright,
Ubícate.
fine.
Okay?
All right.
You have
Ladies
one
and
final
gentlemen of the
statement.
jury, you have heard the prosecution's side, but I have presented the facts. Hertz has only done what has been necessary in self-defense, and he has been seen with Pip
Self-defense.
in multiple occasions.
Breaking news.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Defendant
Well,
is
this
a
might decide
simp?
it.
Question mark.
What?
Hey, yo, wait.
What?
What?
Wait, can you read that out loud? I can't read it very well.
Yeah, what
If
does
you're
it say?
broke,
It says
boy,
if you're
just
broke,
say
boy,
so.
Just say so.
Is her famous quote.
If you're broke, I'm busy.
It doesn't run on my laptop. Oh, I'm sorry,
All right.
Flame.
Is that all? Are we
Yes, that is
we
all.
finished?
The defense rests.
Dying.
Just get the
All
drop
right.
that breaking news at the very
Everyone.
end.
I have reached a conclusion
Mhm.
to this case. Bro, you cannot just say I don't remember. What the hell is that? Guilty. Okay?
Huh?
Guilty.
Oh.
Guilty. Guilty.
Woo!
It has been proven with
Sentence
without
to
a shadow
burp
of a
the
doubt.
alphabet. Sentence to burp the alphabet at every court session. Their throat locked up and they passed out on the letter P. Their epic failure turned them into an urban legend in law schools.
Your Honor, this would never happen to me. I could burp the alphabet perfectly.
Yeah, you could actually. You could.
Damn, that's great.
I had it in the bag. They're all against me. The whole
It's been
the whole
proven without a
system was
shadow of a
against
doubt
me.
that every Pokemon simp is a bully.
This is great.
Okay, real?
That's crazy.
I don't even follow
I see
Pokemon.
no factual inconsistency if this is true.
All right, let us know when you have your prosecution ready, winner.
How do I do it?
Oh, just have something in mind before we get in, so it doesn't like time you out. But if you have something in mind, then we're ready to go.
Oh, okay. Give me like 2 seconds to think.
Yeah, you're good. You can also choose a picture for the client. So if you have want to match a picture to the accusation or to the person.
Mm-hmm.
Was the Denny's receipt not enough? I guess not, dude. I guess not. Which
This
is
deck
crazy.
Great. you did so well with these cards. Oh my god.
Twitch chat
Well,
helped
what's
for
up
some
with
of them
the
too.
mayo? What's up with the mayo?
the half-open jar of mayo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what is with that?
Yo, that's my card.
That one-
Let's go.
That one was for like fingerprints.
Yeah, that one's my card.
I was staring at this mayo jar for like a solid minute. I was like, how am I supposed to use
Was
this?
that one? There were so many
Yeah.
cards in my hand when I was prosecutor. I was like, what the hell do I do with these? But they're so funny. But what do I say?
Their outfit is whack.
Their outfit is
You got a bad fit.
Hold on, I need to customize. Hold
Okay, I think I have it.
Oh, true. I'm gonna customize my character again.
on. I forgot to, so I need to find something.
I think I'm gonna play a character this time. I'm gonna play a character this time with the glasses. And we're gonna change the eyes to
Gosh, guys, I was shaking. I don't know why I was so nervous to do that.
Oh.
No, that's
Oh.
I literally
It's
hard
shaking.
trying to like doing the argument parts is like so hard.
Oh my
It's
god,
really
it is
really
so
hard.
hard.
Confrontation. It's like my big.
I love it. I feel like I was born to be a prosecutor. I'm not gonna lie.
I definitely was not.
It was so hard to like string together actual arguments that could possibly make sense.
That's the
Like,
trouble I was having.
it's so hard.
I'm just
Yeah.
here to draw.
I love it.
Actually.
It's so fun.
It's
I'm just
so
here to
funny
doodle,
though.
Actually.
God. Wait. Oh, this is just me.
I'm
Wait a
just
minute.
glad Kuma yelled at me for my beautiful drawing.
Yeah, I kept looking at your drawings and sometimes I couldn't say anything, and I was like, "Oh my god, please!"
What the hell? Okay.
Oh, we're waiting on you, Jen. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
All
No,
right,
I-
let's do this.
Sorry, I was customizing.
No, you're
I had to finalize
I just
my
wanted to make
look.
sure in case, because sometimes I forget to hit ready.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh, we're back in the castle. Oh, I don't like this angle. I can see the children up there.
Yeah, no. Being from over there is worse.
I don't like that.
Who? What? How?
Here we go.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Hertz.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
How
How do I even? What the hell?
The way it's looking at you.
Oh, Miss
We're taking
Prince.
seats.
All right, party people. Court is in session.
Oh my god.
Today we are brought here. Misprint is being accused by the prosecutor for being too emo. That's kind of lame. Prosecutor, what do you have to say?
I stand here today to accuse Mr. Misprint of being far too emo. And the evidence that I have to back this up is this mysterious substance.
Oh, what the fuck? So what is that shit?
As you can as you can see, this mysterious substance, it is, well, the color of it is black, so it's either eyeliner or black hair dye.
Oh, what the
We have yet
fuck?
to
Why?
confirm which one.
All right,
Why?
that's yeah, that's pretty emo.
Yeah, it's a black hair
Fucking
dye. We just haven't
gross.
figured
All
out
right,
the brand
defense. Do you have anything to say?
Your Honor, there. Okay. Defense pleads nuh-uh.
Right.
yet. Objection! You can't fucking do that.
Objection.
Overruled. Overruled.
I clearly-
Attorney Genesis, are you saying that this mysterious substance does not belong to Misprint?
I am exactly saying that this substance does not belong to my client, no way, shape, or form at all.
Good. All right, that's fucking weird. Prosecutor, do you have any proof that this substance belongs to Misprint?
We do, as a matter of fact, because my detectives found this mysterious substance in the defendant's home, surrounding a bottle of a particular brand of hair dye, and the color was black.
Dude, get a better hair color. All right, well,
Oh shit! Wait, I didn't mean to hit that. Can you hit me again?
yeah, sure. Here you go. Oh shit, you meant the button. I got you. Yeah. All right.
God.
Alongside the black hair dye that was found in the defendant's room was a loaded firearm.
Oh fuck. Whoa.
Oh shit.
We are not certain of
Oh
the
my
intentions that the defendant
God.
had when possessing this firearm, but we can only imagine that they were emo in nature.
Evo in nature? What does that mean exactly?
Well,
Oh my God.
back in my day, emo
Okay, all right.
individuals would use
No.
guns.
Uh-huh.
They would play with them. You know, the whole "I want to kill myself" vibe that
Oh.
emo people have about them.
Misprint, that's fucking weird, man. Anyway, so like, is it registered in his name or?
No, it is registered in his father's name.
Oh fuck, it's not even
Oh.
yours, broke bitch. Anyway, all right, defendant, do you have anything to say for
God.
yourself?
Your Honor, there is a very, very good explanation for why the gun was in the defendant's room, and I would like to call my witness to explain why.
All right, let's get this witness up here, dude.
This is Santa Claus.
All right, Santa Claus, we're bringing you in today on this trial for Misprint being accused of being too emo. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I'm here to say that for Misprint, I have known Misprint since, he was just a wee child, I always gave him the bestest presents that he asked for, because he's always been a good child,
Right.
and good children aren't emo.
Right.
You know?
What's his track record on the naughty or nice list?
He always on the nice list, never. He's
Really?
never been naughty. Nope.
Did you
Listens
check
to
it
his
twice?
Parents. I check it 3 times. Actually, my eyes have been failing me in my old age.
Yeah, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, more
Damn,
people get at it
alright.
every year. It's time consuming, but
What kind of presents did Misprint usually ask for, huh?
normal things for that children want, like toy trucks, building blocks, voodoo doll, nail polish,
Voodoo doll, huh? Interesting. All right.
just
Would either the attorney or the prosecutor like to question the witness?
I think I would.
All right.
So you say that you give our defendant here plenty of Christmas gifts, correct? What are some examples of said presents that you've given to our defendant?
But prosecutor, we just went over that.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
All right. Well, listen this time. Go ahead, witness.
Gotcha.
Witness, you might be muted. Or they're AFK. Or they're
Maybe.
dead.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Beautiful bird up there.
Love it.
All right. I think we're going to put away the witness for now. And we'll bring them back up when they're back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
You okay?
I'm good. I'm just what does the bailiff do? I just sit here.
I mean, yeah.
You just keep order in the court, really.
Pretty much that's what I'm here.
The bailiff is just
Here, I'll
there.
cross order for you. But
What are you doing? Stop that.
All right. Oh, Freya, are you back?
My gosh.
Guess not. Anyway, we're going to move back over to the prosecution.
Prosecution. All right.
Breaking news!
Oh shit.
Oh.
Misprint caught watching emo eyeliner tutorial!
Oh, very damning to me.
Misprint, what the
Damn.
Oh, look
That's
at
in
me,
your
look.
search history? That's wild.
Okay, so I would like to display the defendant's music taste. While
Okay.
they do have some good music taste, but it is reported that emo individuals listen to bands such as My Chemical Romance, Paramore, Panic at the
Alright.
Disco, Fall Out Boy.
I gotcha.
I listen to those.
I listen to those.
We were all emo at one point.
I don't know who
And
that
that
shit
is
is. I
exactly
usually
what
go
the
to
defendant has on their Spotify right now.
EDC, so I don't know. These are bands I'm not familiar with. Anyway, all right. Is that your evidence, prosecutor?
Yes, sir.
Wait,
All right. So the defendant has been accused of listening to good music, but that the good music means they're emo. What do you have to say, defense?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I would just like to come out here and say that there is nothing wrong, okay, with my client having amazing music taste, okay?
I never said there was
And-
anything wrong with it.
Exactly. I'm glad we can agree on that, my friend
Yeah.
across the aisle.
I love Fall Out Boy.
However, I
No
do
shit, there's two
have-
ducks in the room.
Oh shit. Real shit?
Bailiff, can you get rid of those ducks, please? They might start
Alright.
quacking up a storm.
There we go.
Anyway, Your Honor.
Anyway,
thank you
continue,
very much.
attorney.
I have a very
Oh,
important
shit.
piece of evidence.
Order in the court. Order in court. Witness is
That's
back.
great.
All right, we're bringing the witness
Whoa,
back to the
thank you.
stand.
Oh,
We're continuing with the questioning that prosecutor had on the witness of Santa Claus.
oh God, I forgot what I said before because I was fixing my mic.
Damn.
Wait. What?
No,
what just
that was
happened?
an accident. My bad. My finger slipped. Anyway, prosecutor, you were questioning the witness, I believe.
About what kind of presents Misprint gets.
Thank you,
Oh, well,
bailiff.
My question was already answered.
Defense, do you have any questions for the witness?
No, Your Honor.
All right, witness, get back over here. Anyway,
like, of
continue
course-
defense.
Yeah. Yes, to continue my statement, yes. While my client has great music taste, that does not necessarily mark them as emo. In fact, I have evidence that at first glance may seem a little weird, but just let me explain.
Oh, what the fuck?
These leaked Discord DMs are actually not that bad at all. Aside from what you might think at first, all that these DMs actually show is that these songs were being recommended to them by a friend. And that friend
Okay.
is the one who found them. So my client did not actively seek them out. In fact, the DMs actually state that they thought they were pretty okay, but nothing spectacular.
All right.
So therefore, my client is not emo.
All right, but like, what kind of music does this little guy listen to, huh?
That I do not know, Your Honor.
You should probably ask him and get back to me on that. Prosecutor, you're up.
What kind of music do you
Oh shit, that was the
Your
wrong
Honor,
button.
I
My
would
bad.
like to-
Anyway,
I love how he turned to look at you too.
Yeah,
Your Honor,
he does
I
that.
would like I would like to
Very
present to the
respectful.
court the
Oh.
defendant's grocery list,
okay.
which contain the black hair dye that we spoke of earlier, as well as that
Oh,
eyeliner
shit.
from that tutorial.
Oh shit. That seems like some good evidence to me. Defense, what do you have to say about that? Defense, keep in mind we're on a schedule. I got a concert to go to after this. If you could keep things moving forward.
I see.
If I may
see.
inquire, Your Honor, who are you going to see?
Taylor Swift.
I knew he was a Swiftie.
I'm actually going to see Tyler the Creator. He's my homie.
Let's
I love that
fucking
guy.
go. W Judge.
Please no.
Let's see.
Don't do it.
Your Honor.
Oh fuck.
My client pleads the fifth.
Well, damn.
The Genesis.
Breaking
oh.
news! Miss Prince seen jamming the fuck out!
Aw.
Oh. He plays guitar, huh? What kind of music does he play? You should figure that out. Anyway, prosecutor, what do you have to say about pleading the fifth? Do you think that's bullshit or not?
I think pleading the fifth is a real bitch move, to be honest, Your Honor. But I can
kind of
say
agree.
that the defendant wasn't pleading the fifth in this Twitch clip.
Oh
This
shit.
Twitch clip displays the defendant clearly not only jamming the fuck out with said eyeliner and black hair dye, but
Oh.
they were also wearing black leather boots, with black leather
Whoa.
pants, with a
Whoa.
black leather jacket, with a
Oh
My
my
Chemical
God.
Romance t-shirt.
Yo,
If
lose
that
the
is
leather,
emo, I don't
weirdo.
know what
Anyway.
is.
Wait, what?
Yo, that sounds pretty emo to me. I don't know how you're gonna be able to argue that defense. What do you got for me? Bro's covered head to toe in leather, black leather, and he's rocking out on guitar. I don't know. Guy seems pretty emo. He also does eyeliner and like makeup and shit. I don't know, man. Everything seems black about this guy.
You can't just say that.
What do you mean? You want to elaborate on that?
Everything seems black about this guy.
Speak to that.
Speak to that.
Oh my god. Let's see here. Your Honor, while it may seem incredibly incriminating, incredibly incriminating about my client with the way that they dress, and like the way that they look, the simple
And
I
the
have
music
a very,
they
very
listen
simple
to.
exactly, yes. I have very simple explanation for that.
Oh,
And the
Objection, I
explanation-
didn't
I'll do
fucking do
that.
anything.
You had it in your mouth. I saw it.
Their outfit that day was just simply whack.
The leather one, or
Yes, Your Honor.
so you're agreeing that he's being too emo then?
No, Your Honor. Actually, instead, I am arguing that that was a one-day thing. He was not sure exactly what he was doing. He does not normally dress like that.
Ralph, I was saying that Misprint was covered head to toe in black attire. It just came out in
You're
a
muted.
bad way.
Oh, Your Honor, you're muted.
Oh. Well. Anyway, back to the prosecution. What do you have to say about that?
I have to say that I agree the outfit is indeed whack because most emo fits are whack. And
Damn.
I am not allowed to present any more evidence, unfortunately.
Oh shit, that is all of your evidence. Okay. Do you have any other statements you would like to say aside from presenting evidence?
I believe I've presented everything that needs to be said about our
All right.
client here. About our
We'll go
defendant
ahead
here.
and do some closing statements then. Would you like to call a witness first or nah?
Oh, indeed, I would like to call a witness. The president himself.
Oh fuck, how'd you get this guy in here? Alright, Mr. President.
President.
You may be the president, but I'm the judge of this courtroom. What do you have to say about this whole case?
It was. Oh God.
Boo! Boo!
Hey, can we get some like order in the courtroom, please? Like,
Yeah,
I,
yeah, the
president,
bailiff's
I
working
deserve
on
some
it.
Respect, all right. Like, I have been a huge fan of Misfits Twitch channel. Actually, I watch them a lot, and one
Yo,
of
that's
the
pretty
things
damning.
that- really.
You probably shouldn't say
And
that.
I just really-
You are my witness, Mr. President.
I saying that what the
Uh-huh.
reason what brought me to his channel is the fact that I too had an emo face.
Uh-huh. You did,
And
really.
watching- yeah, and watching Misfits emo behavior on stream really brings me back to my good old days when I was a young lad, you know, going.
Interesting. Okay.
You know, really.
Would any of
resonates.
the would either lawyer like to question the witness?
As you can see, not only is the defendant emo, but his emo-ness is contagious. It's spreading like
Oh,
wildfire
fuck.
across this country, and it must
That's pretty
be
bad.
put to a stop.
Oh my god.
I have no
Defense?
regrets.
I have nothing. for the
Breaking
witness.
news! Best birthday.
Oh my.
All right.
That's
Order in the
crazy.
court. Order in the court. All right, defense. You got one last shot at this. You're kind of doing a shitty job. What do you got to say?
Your Honor, at this moment, the defense has no more evidence to present.
Is there any closing statements you would like to make?
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I guess not. Anyway, is there any closing statements you would like to make, prosecutor?
My closing statement is when degeneracy spreads, lives are ruined. We must put the defendant away for the rest of his life. For our children, for our future, for the safety of this nation. Thank you. I rest my case.
Damn, they should put that in the newspaper. That's a hell of a quote. Anyway. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between of the jury, what do you have to say? Hit your buttons now. You don't gotta say shit, by the way. You just gotta hit your button.
I hit this button.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I think the
Check's
jury's
very
dumb as shit. He's guilty.
But he also has to burp the alphabet. Oh god.
Bro.
Dude.
Passed
so
out on the letter
bad.
P.
Poor Miss
So
Fran.
What the hell?
I'm gonna be honest, Genesis. The main reason that I said guilty is because 2 of your evidence arguments were basically not.
No, I know. It's because I didn't know what the fuck to say.
It's really hard being the defense attorney.
It is, yeah.
That was
Because
awful.
I can try it, I guess. No one else wants to do it.
Yeah, it's hard.
You know what? Here we go.
I need to figure out what character I'm playing this time.
Alright, this is gonna be my last game and then I need to lay down.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds
Alright.
Yeah,
good.
that sounds good.
This is super fun though. We have to get together and play this again. This is so fun.
Yeah, that's what.
What kind of
It's pretty fun, yeah.
judge should I play this time?
Not the shake, the voice. Who said
I'm not
Listen,
good at
you get to
improv.
take a break though. You get to
Oh, it's
draw,
okay.
so it's good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Change the hair. The hair doesn't matter because they wear the thing. The only thing I can really change here is my accessories and my eyes.
Ready.
Mm-hmm.
So before we were playing like the frat guy essentially. This time we could play someone old as shit. I think that could be funny.
All right, I'm dressed for the part, I think.
We'll play someone old as shit. All right, is everybody ready to go?
Ready. Some people are still getting dressed.
All right, let's do this. We'll just play an old motherfucker. What the fuck?
Damn.
Wait, why did I get my head smacked? I didn't do anything. Freya, stop it! You're abusing your power.
What? No, I would never.
Oh my god. Turn sword immediately into a duck is crazy.
No, it's deserved. It's deserved.
Can.
I've been dealing with this bullshit this whole time.
Your Honor, you can't sleep in the courtroom.
Oh, sorry.
I will have
What?
order.
What? What'd you say, bailiff?
Oh no.
Oh, it
Bailiff,
wasn't the
it's your
bailiff.
courtroom
Sorry, it was the
now, huh?
witness. Okay.
Miss Britt.
Yeah. I'm ready.
All right, let's
Present your
go.
case.
Typing it out. I was just typing it out.
Oh, what the fuck?
What is B&E?
Bailiff.
What?
It's
Breaking and entering.
Oh,
Bacon and eggs.
bacon and eggs.
Bacon and
Are you hungry?
No,
Bailiff.
a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Bailiff. Bailiff, do your job.
Bad power.
Bailiff, do your job.
Frey,
You
you're supposed
gotta-
to introduce the court.
Oh,
Freya.
sorry. All rise for judgment.
All right, what kind of fucking thing we got going here? Ash Ketchum is accused of breaking and entering and stealing people's pets. That's fucked up. Why would you do that? All right, prosecutor, your opening statement.
All right, today we are here before this court to witness that Ash Ketchum has broken in and stolen many animals from various residents. I rest my case.
Okay, defense, what do you have to say about that?
Honor, you weren't even there, so yeah.
That I don't give a fuck if I
What?
wasn't there. Defend him.
Oh, okay. Ash Ketchum, Pokemon trainer, anime character, perpetually 10 years old. Okay, that makes him immune to the burden of the law. There you go.
He can
We're
still
trying
go to
him as an
juvie.
adult.
Objection, Your Honor. No.
No?
We'll get back to you when you get some brains. Anyway, prosecutor, what do you have to say?
All right, I would like to present my first evidence here. It is this flash drive of which he has taken pictures of the animals that he has stolen.
Oh, fuck.
That's crazy.
Damn, why would he do that? Ash, what the fuck's wrong with you? What's the wrong with children these days? Defense, do you have anything to say against that?
Well, not when you bonk me, but I mean, how could he prove the flash drive was my client's?
Sorry,
has
do
his
you know
name
to
on the flash
pick up
drive.
the file folder and get evidence?
Yeah,
What did I do?
it's not my turn. It's not my turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go.
The flash drive is named Ash Ketchum's flash drive. The long name for a flash drive.
Ow.
I present my client saying "Scooty Riz," ironically, to prove to the court that my client is very young, and therefore would probably not have the skills to commit B&E, because after all, anyone who says Scooty Riz unironically would probably not be the type of person who would be capable of such a thing, because they're very young.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
exactly.
think a kid could break and enter, actually. That's a good point. Prosecution, do you have anything to say?
I have a funny TikTok video of Ash Ketchum breaking
What's
and entering
TikTok?
into a house.
What the fuck is a TikTok?
The social media platform, Judge.
Oh, I don't use that stupid internet thing you kids use.
Well, it's video documentation of him using a rock to break a window.
Oh, I did that as a kid all the time.
And that's how he got into the
Objection, Your Honor. How
house.
can you prove the video is not AI?
What the fuck is AI?
Objection, speculation.
Sustained.
No.
Stop throwing shit!
Order the court. Order the court. Order the court. Prosecutor, is that all you have to say for now?
That's all I have.
All right, defense. What do you have to say about that?
Right. I present to the court this suitcase full of money. Let me
Okay.
just slide that towards you a little bit. Anyway, I
All right.
present this suitcase full of money. Now, my
Objection,
client-
bribery.
Okay. A counter argument. I never said it was for him.
Oh shit, we have a narcoleptic judge.
You're assuming. Anyway.
You just slid it towards him. What do you mean?
Honorable
I was
judge.
making space on the
Judge
table for my
Hertz.
very long arms.
Judge Hertz.
Your Honor.
Wake up, Judge Hertz.
Fuck. Hey, what the fuck? There's money over here. Is this mine?
Yes. That's evidence, Your Honor, but if you were to
Oh,
take
it's
it over yourself, take it all
evidence.
the top, I
Fuck, I
wouldn't
need the
complain.
money anyway. Shit. All right. Well, if it's going in evidence, then all right. What's the evidence for?
So if my client really did commit B&E, what reason would, if this big briefcase full of money belonged to him, why would someone with such a large amount of funds need to commit B&E? They're clearly strapped for cash. Or not strapped. What
Oh,
does that
so
mean?
you're saying this? He's a little rich kid, is he? I
Breaking
fucking hate scripted. Oh,
news!
okay.
Famous Pokemon trainer rejected zoo license.
What the fuck is a Pokemon?
Oh, Your Honor.
The little digital creatures, Your Honor.
Oh. Why would he
Get
need
him
a
a
zoo
computer.
license for that?
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
prosecution.
Alright.
In Roblox.
I would like
of
to
course.
offer in evidence these leaked Discord DMs of where he was telling his homies, quote unquote, that,
Prosecutor.
he was selling
can you-
the animals.
Can you explain what a Discord DM is to me?
It's like an email.
Oh, okay.
faster.
Email. Got you. Okay. Anyway, continue.
And he was telling his peeps, homies,
Or-
his friends, so to speak, that he was selling these animals for the money of which you have just received.
Oh, okay. So he was. Your argument is he broke and entered into people's homes, stole their pets, and then sold the pets to people.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy for a 10-year-old. What an entrepreneur. Defense. What do you have to say about that? Number one knows play Carver. Yeah, it's pretty good.
How can we prove that the DMs were not photoshopped?
What's Photoshop?
It's a place where you go to buy cameras, Your Honor.
Oh. What do you mean that what does that have to do with this?
Anyway, I don't worry, Your
Okay.
Honor. I was being silly.
Bitch?
You don't have any evidence to present?
Do you
Oh, yeah.
Can you present?
Hold on. I present to the court, get a jail free.
Oh, did you get this from a Monopoly box or something? What?
No, it is a legitimate legal document. Trust me, I'm a lawyer.
Oh, when did they start doing this? What the fuck? Bailiff. Is
Just now.
this a thing?
Yes, Your Honor. They really that it became a thing with the latest bill. that passed like.
Oh, is that
3
the
weeks
big,
ago.
big bitchful bill that was going on, or?
Big beautiful Bill.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
that
you, big
one that
beautiful
no one
Bill.
wanted
Got
to
you.
read 'cause
Okay.
It's too long and
Fun
it's...
fact: Big Beautiful
Oh.
Bill was my nickname in high school.
Okay.
Huh?
Didn't need to know that, fucking stupid kid. Anyway. Prosecution, do you have any? Is there anything you could do against a get out of jail free card?
The prosecution would like to call this first witness.
All right. Okay. Fuck. How do I do that again? All right. Witness to the stand.
Your Honor,
Stand.
I
okay.
would like to tell you a story. A very,
Oh,
very
fuck.
sad story.
Judge Hertz.
Sleep is
Judge Hertz, wake
crazy.
up.
Oh my god, automatically
Judge
fell
Hertz.
asleep as soon as she
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
So I would like to tell you about the time this little Nimrod was found inside my Malibu mansion. I was
Oh.
writing another script for a soon-to-be blockbuster when I heard the sound of a rock crashing through my big, expensive Malibu mansion windows.
Oh my god.
When I sent my security downstairs, they told me that Mr. Fuzzy Paws was missing and that there was a giant stone sitting in my living room.
Oh shit.
When I checked the security
Wow.
cameras, I saw that little Nimrod breaking and entering and stealing
Oh my God.
precious puppy.
Have you submitted that camera evidence to the court, please?
I believe I did. I told my security
Oh.
team so.
All right, we'll have to review that as part of the evidence. Thank you so much. Would either lawyer like to ask the witness some questions?
No further questions, Your Honor.
Attorney? Defense attorney?
No, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, witness. That is some very interesting things to hear. I'm sorry about Mr. Fuckerwaddle or whatever. Defense attorney, do you have anything to say? Oh fuck, never mind, hold on. There.
What? I present to the court, donated to charity once.
Oh.
My client is a very generous individual. Okay.
Oh.
Very beloved by the community. A support pillar for everybody. You know, just an overall decent human being. Why would somebody with such noble characteristics... Prosecutor, if you don't stop throwing peer balls at me, I will fight you. Anyway,
Knock it
why would
off.
somebody of such noble character resort to some heinous crime like B&E and kidnapping animals? Just
So you're
think about that
saying
for a minute.
because he donates to charity that he's a good person and would never break and enter and steal pets and stuff?
Precisely, Your Honor. I'm sure you can
I see.
sympathize.
Yeah, I've donated to charity once in 1962. Okay. Prosecution, do you have anything to say against that?
Let the record show. Nuh-uh.
Oh. So what does that mean exactly?
He didn't donate to charity. It was a false report.
You're lying to me,
The charity,
defense
the charity
attorney?
doesn't exist. It was a charity to himself.
Objection, Your Honor. You weren't even there.
You're right, I wasn't there. That's a good point. Hold on.
Same.
Is that all you have to say, prosecutor?
That is all. That is all, Your Honor.
All right. defense, would you like to call a witness or present any evidence or anything?
Oh yes, I would like to call my witness, the president, for some reason.
All right,
Hello,
what do you
Your
have
Honor?
to say, Mr. President? Hello, how are you today?
I am well, thank you for asking. How are you?
Didn't ask anyway. What are you saying?
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I would like to say that in
Crazy.
defense of the defendant, that Hollywood executive that you spoke to earlier is a known liar. So
Oh,
there
fuck.
is no evidence that Mr. Ketchum here broke into his place of residence and stole the puppy.
But I thought they submitted video evidence that it happened.
As I said, they are a known liar, so that evidence could be falsified, sir.
Falsified, as in it's like didn't happen, or
As in,
Correct, Your
they
Honor.
faked evidence to bring to the court, sir.
oh, okay. Why the
Which, by the
fuck
way,
would
is a
they
crime,
do
Your Honor,
that?
just
That's
saying.
crazy.
Indeed
What?
it is.
Yes.
Objection, Your Honor. Conjecture.
What does
Okay.
conjecture mean?
Conjecture means that you're spouting nonsense.
Breaking news!
Not the papyrus tombstone. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for your loss. Judge. I didn't realize
Who?
he was gone.
What?
from here. So I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't realize he was.
What did I
gone. You
lose?
don't talk
The
about him
wound is too
anymore.
fresh.
Huh?
The wound's so fresh.
Is
Huh?
he even awake?
Dude, witness. Do you have any like evidence that would suggest that the movie producer person is a liar? Is there any proof for that, or?
Well, I do have proof that this particular movie producer is a liar. And I don't have it with me today, but I will tell you that, you know, I party with a lot of very important people, all right? I'm a very rich
Oh.
man, and I like spending time around rich
Oh.
people.
All right. Fucking
And at
flex,
this
okay.
particular at this particular party, this movie producer was showing off all of their quote-unquote high art in their gallery, but
Oh.
it was clear to see that all of their art was fake.
Oh, fuck. That's crazy. Why would they do that?
I know, fake art is so cringe.
That
It was
is
all
very,
AI.
very cringe. Why, who is this AI person people keep talking about?
I do believe he's he makes parody songs, Your Honor.
Okay, no one asked. Anyway, witness. Is that all you have to say?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you for your time. Jury, can we flirt outside of court, please?
Sorry, Your Honor.
All right. All right, this is the last evidence y'all can present. We'll start with prosecution.
Prosecution. would like to
Present
call
present your last evidence and a closing statement, please.
All right, fine. I have a Twitch clip of Ash Ketchum with the president providing him an animal.
Oh, why was
Yeah.
Ash
Twitch
twitching around the president?
Twitch is a streaming platform. Streaming is the video thing.
Oh, like the television, like the TV.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is like video evidence of him with the president.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And he was giving the president a pet.
Yes.
Oh. That's pretty damning. Is that your? Well,
That is my
we'll get
final-
back to you one more time actually after the defense says some things. Go ahead and hit your bell. All right. Defense, your final piece of evidence.
Objection, Your Honor. The jury is clearly biased.
Bailiff, can we knock out the jury so the defense can talk?
Thank you, Your Honor. You truly are the best of us, and I do not think, in fact, you should retire. In fact, I think you should. Never mind.
Judge Hertz.
And
Judge Hertz.
Your Honor.
Wake up.
What? I'm awake. Defense.
Anyway, yes, right. I am defense. I present to the court a mysterious substance.
Oh, what is that?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Because I said so.
Sustained.
Yeah. What?
Objection sustained. What is the relevance?
It's a mysterious substance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got mysterious substances in my room. Should I bring them here? What the fuck are you talking about?
That's not. This mysterious substance was found in the defendant's home,
Okay.
What is that?
and I tried some of it.
Okay. You ate the substance?
Yes.
Before
And
court.
I am gravely ill, and I should be excused, and also my client is innocent.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
Literally not how that
Ladies and gentlemen and everything in between of the jury,
Yeah. Still how it works.
what do you
Just a
have
lawyer.
to say?
This is what I have to say.
I don't give a fuck what you have to say verbally. I just need your vote.
They can't
Okay.
vote. They're
We can't
handcuffed.
We can't vote. Our hands are tied.
We can't vote. Yeah.
Bailiff, please.
I can't do anything. My bad.
All right, reviewing the evidence we have here.
What the fuck?
According to my bailiff, the
Breaking news!
oh my god, what the fuck is
I
this?
was rushing.
Oh my god. Wait, is that crucial docs or crucial dogs? What are you trying to say?
The documents.
Docs.
Throwing
Okay, I was like,
documents around.
What?
oh, you because of the throwing paper?
Yes.
Oh. Oh my god.
I can't take credit for that one.
Oh.
That's funny.
I plagiarized.
All right. Order in the court. Order in the court. Reviewing the evidence we have presented to us today, it seems like Ash Ketchum is pretty damningly evident that he is doing some kind of illegal underground black market dealing of pets by stealing people's pets. However, the defense, apparently according to my bailiff, has presented a get out of jail free card, so we're gonna have to present them not guilty.
What?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sheesh!
Damn.
Rose
He
Grace
literally
lawyer.
gave the president a chihuahua. What do you mean?
Stole from the movie producer. Gave the president a chihuahua. Okay. Everything was going my way.
How could I lose?
Be cold.
He had the strongest card up his
Get out of jail free card. No.
That's crazy.
Bro, look at
I
that
can't believe that
emote
actually worked.
spam. 475.
All right. Well,
All right.
I
Thanks for
think
playing,
Winter said,
guys.
okay, yeah.
Thank you so
Sweet.
much for having us.
Do we
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
I'm
raid
had
target?
Playing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
thanks for
sit
having
here.
Gonna
me.
keep streaming.
I'm gonna go lay down and rest my back.
Feel better.
Thank you.
Thank you for playing. It was
Bye-bye.
very fun.
It was
very
super
Yeah,
fun.
thanks for having
It was
me.
nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Nice
Nice to meet you
too.
guys.
Everybody.
Nice to meet
Bye
you
bye.
guys.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Hertz, are you gonna keep streaming or anybody?
I might. I think I might play some Night Rain.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Okay, cool.
streaming.
Okay,
I
cool.
might. I'm
I
not
was
sure
gonna say
yet.
I might play Night Rain.
Yo,
Shit.
Freya, let's play Night Rain.
Night Rain. Night
Freya
Rain.
and Genesis, Night
I'm down
Rain.
for Night Rain.
Night Rain.
Night Rain.
All right, thanks for
Alright.
playing, guys.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for playing. It was very fun.
Bye.
Get out of my courtroom. Get out of my courtroom.
Fine.
Get out of my courtroom.
I'm
Leave.
leaving.
You can't. You can't.
Get out of my courtroom. All right, what what did you guys think of the what did you guys think? I thought that was that was awesome. The papyrus trial was peak. It was so good. It was so good. Was also very funny, but oh my god, the papyrus one, it was it was pretty awesome. Yeah. I'm glad people liked our custom deck, dude. I'm glad people enjoyed that. Bro, that was so much fun.
That was incredibly fun.
I think that was probably some of the most fun I've had playing a party game so far.
No, that was, aside from my one round, that was really fun. Dude, I don't know why the fuck I froze so much. Dude, I was like so ready going into that, and I saw, oh, have to defend being emo, and it's like, what do I say for this?
Bro, let me send you this, Genesis. So, Flame made a thumbnail for the video for the papyrus trial.
Oh, dude, that trial, I think that's one of my favorite from tonight. That was so good.
Actually, Flame, I think the only thing better about this thumbnail is if you put my head on Phoenix Wright. If you put my face on him.
Ooh. Dude, I had fun with my prosecutor game at the very least. That was fun.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Yeah, no, let me send you all of my green screen files real quick. Here, I have a bunch of green screen files that you could use. Dude, I thought like all of the cases were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like all of the cases were pretty solid.
I appreciate that because I definitely have a stark opinion for one of them.
Which do you have a favorite case?
I think my favorite case from tonight was either Soren in the cage or the fucking papyrus to plot.
I honestly I feel like the papyrus one was my favorite. Not to like toot my own horn or anything, but like
No, you're fine to your horn. I already said one of my favorites was my prosecutor game, dude. Those were fun, dude. Because it's just I'm just sitting here in the judge's seat being strung along. It's like you did a great prosecutor, and just that plot twist. Oh my god.
The plot twist was crazy.
That was legendary. I definitely think I would need more practice playing defense. That was really hard.
I think that's my regret is I didn't do a defense game. I should have played defense once, but I mean I don't think there was enough time for everybody to play every position because we had so
Dude,
many
Yeah.
people.
I swear to God, my defense cards were horrible.
That just happens
I had-
sometimes.
After
yeah.
playing defense and realizing how hard it was, I was like, when I was playing the journalist thing or whatever, I was like, I kind of want to like root for defense because it's kind of hard.
You know the meme of the guy with all the calculations flying by his head? That was literally me that whole time. What the fuck am I doing? But it was fun though. It was I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Thanks again for letting
was
me
really
in
fun.
too. I legit
Yeah, of course.
I thought that was our collab, so I got confused, but thank you for that.
Yeah. I figured
had to remind
more the
myself that we had
merrier
two
for a game
separate
like
ones.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let me swap my. I keep forgetting I have to put Elden Ring first. Ugh. Okay. Let me get.
Oh yeah, I have to change that. Hold on. I cannot wait to see that thumbnail.
Oh yeah, let me send you this, Freya. Flame
Oh, yeah,
Flame
what's up?
made a sick thumbnail.
Oh, did I?
Oh,
see
yeah?
For the papyrus court case.
Did you send that to me?
Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Oh my god, he is my husband. Dude, they're so cool at making shit, dude. Like they were, weren't they? I can't remember. Was it them that like also added like a lot of the cool like funny cards to the deck too? I can't
Yeah,
remember who
Flame
it
helped
was.
out with a bunch of the cards. I think they helped with
Yeah.
like 6 or 7.
Yeah, like I remember their ideas were like super funny when I was watching it.
Mhm.
Hurts, can I see?
Wait, what? Oh no. He didn't. It's the one I sent you.
Oh.
Yeah. He was
Oh,
sharing
wait,
it with me
did
because I
I-
didn't see it yet.
Wait, did I not send
I don't
it
think
to
you. I don't think you did.
Oh.
Oh wait, what? Oh, I sent it to Looney on accident. Whoops. he's got to be so
Whoops.
confused.
I was like, wait a minute. Where is it?
That's when you follow up with on a scale from 1 to 10. How likely are you to click that? how much do you want to click that for context? Oh my god.
Do you
I
think
asked
or
him how
curse the
likely would you
algorithm?
click this on YouTube as a thumbnail.
Oh my fucking god! I was wondering where it was.
Here, hold on. I thought I sent
good.
it to you. I'm sorry. Here you go.
Thank you.
Here, I'll send it to Rob.
Holy shit! Oh wait, what? Hold on, wait. Hold on, Twitch. Oh, Pip, thank you for the follow. Hello. It was nice playing with you and meeting you. Dude,
That shit was so fun.
that was so
I
fun.
love that.
It was
that makes me
honestly, yeah, definitely.
That makes me excited for next week.
Oh, it's 100%. I'm gonna have to make more cards.
Please do those, dude.
That was kind of funny.
There were so many funny cards in my hand though, but like, because like I had fucking like a
Thank you for the raid,
Pokemon
Pip.
tier 3, and it's like I want to use this, but I
Bro,
don't.
I was so mad when they used that on me. That's poggers. I was so mad. I was like, wait a minute. The consequences of my actions, no.
Because that was the one you made, thinking it was gonna be so funny to use on
Yeah.
somebody.
That was the one I was like, oh, this is really funny. This will get somebody, and it got me.
It was so good. That was so funny. Dude, that's so many. Just Discord DMs. Oh.
Oh my god.
You had some legendary cards in there.
Okay.
It was
have
so much
booted up
fun, dude.
Mary.
I'm so hyped. That was
Oh, Cupid, welcome
incredibly
in, dude.
fun.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you guys.
No,
Oh my
it was
God.
so funny too. I forget what game it was, but then